I'm not muted, I'm just not talking. Welcome, Baba Mina. I don't know what Papa said. I said I was gonna get this for Seira. Hello, guys. I wasn't muted. I wasn't. Well, I was muted, but I wasn't talking. Did you like my mime performance? I don't know why I'm so. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna bring the light. Hold on. I need to adjust things. I need to bring the light really quickly. What about this? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Am I bright enough for you? Am I brightening up the night sky for you? Hello. Yeah, hi. I've had a weird day today. It is. Also, okay. Well, I'll say this. You guys can be like, "Wow! Oh my God! Yeah, I did notice this." I managed to hopefully. I have to like enable a noise gate today. But I hope my audio sounds bonita. But hold on, I just gotta move myself. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm okay. Up and down. Am I doing okay? I am doing okay. I was gonna get some stuff done today. But I've talked to a lot of people today. As in, I've talked to exactly 2 people, but those talks lasted like 7 hours. But I thought they would last like. I thought I'd only have like 1 to 2 talks. Hello, dear. Hello. Wow. I thought they would only take like 2 for like 1 person. I didn't know that I was gonna call a second person today, but I'm okay. I'm just a little bit tired. My social battery is nearly gone. However, just for you guys, I have just enough energy to get going. Honestly, and I feel this every time, right? Now, whether you're like in a creative field where you're front-facing, particularly when it's a front-facing field, like you're a news broadcaster, or you're a streamer, or you're a news broadcaster streamer, or you're like even like a sports commentator, right? Any sort of thing where you're talking a lot, right before it starts, or like before you're about to go do it, you're like, do I have the energy to do this today? Can I just like call it off? Can I just do it tomorrow? And you're like, I'll do it. Oh, you're like, no. I was like, am I doing enough energy today? And I'm like, yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta get into the habit. And so, now that I'm live. Now that after my amazing introduction. Oh. That's where the budget went. Now I'm full of energy. I'm ready to go. But hello, yeah, it's been a day. I am doing okay. It's not like I'm not okay. No, I'm doing. I know no legs. Vine boom. Yeah, I had to, for all these very expensive plugins that were free. But also, when on the giant monitor in my room, I might have had to cut off. I had to cut the budget off somewhere. I had to. Well, I'm not a ghost. I just like. I'm like not Tomo, let's see. Tamagotchi? I'm like a Tamagotchi. I'm here. Whatever you tell on your device. I'm right here. Just don't look beyond the window. Just don't look over here. Don't look over here. See, look, it's as long as you don't look there, you'll be fine. I gave an arm and a leg and another arm and a leg and a torso. I didn't know. I even know I had that many limbs to give up. But they didn't get my streamer kidneys. So I am all good, and especially because it is GENSHIN time. They just happened to they just happened to know that I was coming back to streaming again after my break. And they just decided, you know what? Let's do the GENSHIN update. Let's chuck the dog a bone and do the update. And so, voila! Also, I hope the audio is good. I spent a good 5 minutes fixing my audio. Well, it's like my kidneys are in the cloud. Don't worry. They're in the cloud. Don't worry about it. You know, Vivi, I'm totally ready. I have, when I logged in for the first time in a beat, I got like bombarded with like, here, have free stuff. I'm like, oh god, thank you. So I think, wait, whoa, button, press. What did button do? Oh, more stuff! Yeah! Gimme. More stuff. Thank you. What is the reunion gifts? Do I have to like, oh, so I have to do these. Oh, I'll get easy peasy. Well, we basically get a temple. And I've already got like 20 poles. And do they keep my pity history from last time? Okay, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. How many pulls did I do for Duran? 60. Okay, so I have 63 pity, which means that, I will at least get, 1 5-star, maybe. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I did pay attention, but I need to just recheck who I got then. Who was it Flynn's? Was it my boy? Who was it? Mayhaps. Who was there? I started paying attention, chat. I need to, who was the outfit? Okay, what's this? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I am totally okay. Don't worry about it, Zat. We'll just win the 50-50. It's easy peasy. Don't worry about it. I, for one... Oh, I lost my mouse. I, for one, am fully confident in my ability. Extract to obtain... Where do I... Well, okay. Where do I... Oh, it's gone. Okay, fine. I was gonna make fun of your pop-up for saying... Where extract the thing, but not saying where the extracting was. I'm like, oh, that's great. Yeah, I'll extract it out of the extract it. Ooh, or my bandit. Is it like a bandit but delicious? Use. Master Weasel Mind. You look like a weasel mind. He's super cool. Drink 455. The other 454 were not that bonita, but this one is good. Let's have it here, though. Wait, so little Finchy. Not big Finchy, little Finchy. We didn't have the budget for big Finchy. Amazing. Is that a horse? There's 2 horses. I want the red one. Okay. I'm like, oh, cool. That's a horse. Lucky, gallop. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, no. My mouse. Oh, God. Yay. Happy Chinese New Year. Is that a family? I don't even know. You've made that joke 2 streams in a row. I don't know if that's a Family Guy thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what is up, my home dogs? What are we doing? I don't even know what's in the update. I just made a bit out of the update. I don't even know what's happening. I'm assuming that's the Militia stuff. What is here? Oh, they look cool. They look like Heaven's official blessing. Whoa. As a plant. There's that. There's VARKA. He's cool. The lament of the cliff shadowed hollow. Best one. Is that a Nodcrat thing? I'm gonna guess. Wait, hold on. That's 400 gems. I learned that from a friendly friend recently. I'm gonna grab. Oh, you guys were talking about this like 2 streams ago, I think. Iluga, like beluga, but Iluga is the elusive beluga. A basic. Well, fine. I'll do the basic tutorial so I can do your trial stage, I guess. I suppose. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay. Zibai is a. That sounds like a slur. I feel like I learnt I feel like I learned a word similar to that. That's like a slang. I feel like I learned this somewhere. I don't know where, but I feel like zibai is not a word. Or zibai, zibay. Bay, oh my god, yes. She's such a slay, oh my god. Zibay with a slay, nice. When I'll say like, zibai, I'll say zibai. That hopefully is okay. When zibai is in the party and a nearby party member triggers a hydro crystal. Oh, okay. It will be converted into a oh, okay. The lunar crystallized reaction will trigger the formation of up to 3 moon drifts nearby. After triggering a certain number of lunar crystallized reactions. Oh, no, that's so cute. After triggering a certain number of lunar crystallized reactions, Moondrift Harmony will activate, dealing lunar crystallized damage to nearby opponents. After casting her elemental skill, Zibai enters. Whoa. While she's in this state, accumulate the special resource. Phase shift radiance. What does it do? Yum, 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 yum. Stuff, other stuff. Stuff. Oh god. I'm fine. It's okay, chat. I'm fine. We are okay. Oh god, no, I'm not fine. I'm not fine at all. I've got my spinning gate of doom. Keeps blocking my right mouse button, so I keep pausing on the screen. It stretches me. My brain is stretching. I'm okay though. Bye do. Okay, it's a horse. It's a horse. Cool. Okay, I'll put stuff here. Okay, you see this? Big orange button. I'ma press big orange button. Badunk. It's a horsey. Wow. Jump. I like the way they jump. E-skill. Hello. Hydro. Make sure to hydrate, chat. What's what? Oh. Boink. Oh. I want to press my E. It's a horse. Wow. It's a horse. Peter, it's a horse. What's the dash? Can I do E again? Oh. But I haven't got my because I used my burst. Okay. B. What is Zibai? Is Zibai like... Oh. What if I make the meter to full? What if I get the meter to full? And BAM! Wow. Have they done this for like the other Chinese New Year's? Chinese years? Thing of a while? Columbina! Oh my god, I'm sad that I miss Columbine. Oh, what does she do? I know we're here for Zibai, but what does she do? Oh. Wait, can I do her demo? This. Oh. Oh, okay, so she's a... Whoa, that's a lot of text. I don't know if I can read that much. I don't know if I can read that much text. Gonna be honest, chat. Oh, so she's like, Tiny Dendro Archon Madame. What's her name? The Tiny Child. Child Archon. What the Dendro... Not, what's her name? She summons, like, a pagoda. Nahida, yeah. Nahida, yeah. She summons the almighty plant pagoda. She's like that, but for Luna. Ooh. I mean, for real, do they all summon a pagoda? Farina kind of does. Nahida definitely does. What's a pagoda? No, I think I know what a pagoda is. I'm pretty sure I know. What's a pagoda? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I know what a pagoda is. It's not, you know, like when you say a word in English enough, like you say it repeatedly, and then as you keep saying it, like, that can't be right. That's not a word, right? So it's not a pagoda. It's what's the thing? A gazebo. Wait, am I getting the right one? Gazebo. Yeah, she summons a gazebo. Yeah, that's what she summons. Yeah. She summons a gazebo. The plant. Oh, gazebo. What? Synonyms to plant that start with G. The garden gazebo. Geranium gazebo. Growth gazebo. I have a growth gazebo mindset. The G stands for gazebo. The Roth stands for, I didn't get that far. I didn't get that far. But it stands for something. I just need to figure out what it stands for. But yeah, it's basically like a really tall gazebo. A super high budget gazebo. That's where all our Prima gems went into. Filipino brain translated to tired. Damn. Gazebo or pagoda? Did you say pagoda when you're tired? I mean, hey, guys. Whoa. She's like floating, but she's like the Little Mermaid, except not a mermaid and, you know, not insanely short. Just like the medium mermaid. Whoa. You know, like when you, like, okay, I still do this personally, but you know when like you're a kid, especially when you're a kid, and you'll like jump between the tiles on the the cracks on the sidewalk. That's basically this. This is basically this. I was like, hello, Nika. Whoosh. Okay, we got it. Okay. Okay, we gotta... Okay, well, give me a sec. I have to make... Hold on, wait. We have to make our way... Making our way? We have to make our way across to the key. It's gonna take a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Jump! Oh, okay. Okay, no, hold on. No, I hit a crack. Gotta go all the way back. Gotta go all the way back. Okay. All right, we're going again. Okay. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay. Channel my inner... Okay, I think that one didn't count. That one didn't count. Oh, yeah, this is... Okay, why I was so good at this before, I will never understand. Okay, so instead of doing, like... Okay, can I go, like, up and then... Okay. Okay. Oh! Whoa, I thought... Okay, I pressed E by mistake. I legitimately thought hitting the blue things, like, did something. Like, oh my god, wow! That's so cool! But unfortunately, we hit it again, so we go back. Okay. So, okay. Kind of a cheat, but I don't care. We can just jump over, like, 2. It's fine. I'm coming, Key. Give me a sec. I gotta, like, eesh. Okay, we made it. Okay. She is, I think, I know there's, like, a trick you can do to get her, like, eyes open. But I would say Columbina's got one of the better designs. Like, I like all the Genshin designs in general, but it's very... It's probably one of the more... It stands out a lot more. Very memorable. That's a lot of text. That's probably something cool. What? If one of your party members is incapacitated while in the Nodcry region, Columbina will revive this character. The amount of HP... On a friendship level, that's cool. I mean, it incentivizes you to do that. This effect can also occur... Wait, this effect can occur once every 100 seconds. It doesn't trigger into mates. Okay. That makes sense. Additionally, Columbina appears to have a special affinity for certain animals who are influenced by the Kuvaki. Whoa. Wait, really? That's crazy. Oh, okay. Wait, I want to press the key, though. We're napping, guys. We're chilling. Oh! Yum, 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 yum. Nay! I say nay. Oh. Oh! We see. Meow. Ah! Power of the moon! I know, you got my heart pumping. I know, we know, we got something. Whoa. You just punched them in the face. I like that. Cool. Power of the moon! I will say that every single time. I know! You know. Punch them in the face! Oh, it's a bird. Oh. That's slightly less cool, but I'll still take it. Dang, this is so cool. Hey, see back. I don't. What do you mean? 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 Remove the A at the end, you get... Oh. Oh. And now we're back to Flint. I think that's a pretty good thing. Oh, gonna go to this. Oh, Nubelet. Wait. Nubelet. Nubelet. Nubelet, cool. Nubelet, awesome. Let's go play Nubelet. I remember playing, I think I had him on my other account. Like my EYO account. Oh. I'm surprised they don't make like a new, what's the word? Like a new, basic tutorial for the other characters as well. I feel like they should, probably. Okay, time over. Power of the sea! Is Nubelet still good? I just remember like using him as like charge attack, destroy everything. I don't remember if he was like super good or like just good. Power of just not the moon but water. Yay! I do think now, hey, Kamehameha water beam is cool. But I do like jumping between the cracks. That is quite fun. That's just a me thing. I think, well, it's not just a me thing. It is the objectively nice. Well, I don't know why I find it so fun. It's like weirdly satisfying. Oh. And then, oh, it's the, wait, is this for free? Are they for, wait, chat, can you say who that's high? Chat, are they just giving out, Miliastra outfits for free now? Like, are they doing, did they change the system? Or is it just this event? Wait, this isn't for free? Kinda. The horse is the... Really? That is actually kind of funny. That is... that is... Like... Okay, for me personally... Fine, I'll look at the... I'll look at the horse, chat. I'll look at the horse. Personally, I find that really funny. However... It's like... Really? Like, wait, run? Oh, no, well, now I gotta. Well, now I gotta. Hold on, do I go here? Oh, oh. Oh, here, okay. No, what, ooh. Is it, I've immediately forgotten how to navigate this menu. Taskete. Wait, what, who? Oh, isn't this the thing you do to get, like... Wait, isn't that the thing you do to pull? Wait. Don't you pull with this? No, wait. Is it here? Wait, select reward. I guess I can pick this one. Okay, okay. Probably not gonna get it, but it's good that I can pick. Where is this? Oh god, where do I go? Is it oats? Like oats, but with a D? What is this? There's a fish. Oh, it's the pool. That's a cool outfit. It's style catalog? Oh, it like shows you all the, oh, okay. Oh, my old man. Eden, hello, the sky, and also my hopes and my dreams. But also, apparently I can wear a horse outfit. I got a horse outfit. I need to find out where to put the horse outfit. Where do I get the horse outfit? Is it like here? Character archive? Probably not. I'll probably just be pulling for VARKA, I think. Oh, there's Dahlia. But where is... Do I, like... equip it? Where do I equip it? Chat. Where do I go? Where do I equip it? Check inbox. Oh, okay. Oh, no. I got the... Wait. Inbox. Wait. Gosh. Hush now. Shush, hush, hush thine mouth. Hush thine mouthness. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I thought they, wait, are they not universal? Are they just, oh. Ah. I picked the red one because it was red. Okay. Time to become a madame. I'm gonna be a horse. I'm gonna be the... Guys, it's me, Uma Musume. Guys, I became the horse girl of my dreams. Wow. Whoa. Now, question is, how do I equip this? Do I like... Wait, do I have both of them? I think I do. I don't know if I have to change to Lumine. I don't know if I, like... Not that I won't... Oh, no, here we go. Because I'm like, not that I won't change to Lumine. But it's like... It feels a bit... It feels a bit inconvenient. Oh, yeah, I named the... I don't know if I showed... I think I showed this on stream. I named the femme version of me Aries because it's the flip. I'm a horse! Nay. No. The head we go. No. Oh yeah, girl. Let's go. Hell yeah, girl. And run. Do. Alright, girl. Hit that walkway. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pull VARKA. Yeah. This is like I would be content just doing this. Oh, we go. Do. Run! Wait, what if it's like you look at it? Give me primo gems. Run in my primo gems. Give me my primo gems. Oh god. What if they swim? Is it? It's so goofy. Uh-oh. Okay, chat. Hello. We might drown. Not saying we will. Okay, we're fine. Local horse girl drowns in puddle. Do I like bonk it? Oh, that's cabbage? Damn, that's a mighty fine looking cabbage. What if they fly? Whee! Jiggle. Can you adjust the team lineup mid-flight? Oh, damn. Okay. Time to adjust the party setup. This is cool. Oh my god, girl, she's slaying. Hell yeah. I am, however. Jingcho? Jingcho! Nice. Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh. Where is this? Where's the thing? Where's the star? What are you guys pulling for? I know that Vivi got Zibai. Juyo, Eden, are you guys getting Zibai? Any more maybe? Bam. Oh, okay. Damn. Whoa. Now I could just move, but this is really funny. She's literally too short to climb. Oh, there we go. No, she did it. I'm not, you know... Wait. Can you just not... Wait, hold on. Oh, it's not a short person problem. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. It's not a short person problem. Or am I just glitched? Okay, no, it's the... Oh! Hell yeah! You got good taste, Julio. What can I say? Now, come on, hold on. Yeah! Flynn's is my guy. Flynn's is like the coolest. He also has a pretty cool weapon. I mean, you know, not to brag or anything, but you know, he's pretty cool. Hello, it has been ages. It's been a while. It's been super long since I played GENSHIN, so it has been forever. How have you been? Wait, why am I on fire? Wait, is this on? No, this is the Natlan thing. Okay, I do have ADHD. Fish! Fish! Fish, 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 fish. Fish. Fish! Fish! Fish. Fast fish. Fish recovery. Nyum. Do 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 do. Swimming. I'm swimming. I'm a swimmy fish. Dorilu. Wait. I don't like get shunted out of my form like when this like leaves, does it? That would suck. Do I have enough to go back and get the other thing? Wait, where'd it go? Where did is it over there? Oh, it's probably fine. It's okay. It's okay. You got your CV? Damn. Okay, you come in here to brag. I see, I get it. Well, you know, well, I don't have a rebuttal at this moment, but if you come back in 3 to 5 business days, I will. That's super good. I'm super happy for you. Also, yay, it got lighter, so therefore, the adaptive lighting changed. It's changed. Eesh. Only, I think, genuinely, if I'm in a call with someone, oh, what the? Like, if there's too much stuff, then adapted value no bonita. What is this? Debilitated to Petlosaurus. So they just want to chuck as many syllables together as possible. Oh. Nope, don't get you at all. Even if a word, Dinkelberg, such a simple statement alone wouldn't be enough to get anything across to us right away. You need a hand? Ah, passing adventurers! We're saved! Yes! Thank you so much, kind souls. Here's the situation in a nutshell. Damn, you pivoted real quick. It's like, oh my god, thank you so much. Okay, here's what's happening. I'm Quax, a traveling merchant. I was out fetching water today when I got separated from a Saurian king coconut. Damn, that does look like a king coconut. But I also, what is this quest? I don't know what it is, and I don't know why I can't skip it, but it's here. Quax is, you know, he's doing his thing. But, I'm a little confused. Flint, Ito, Zhao, Sino, Rossley. Yeah, well, not to confirm or deny anything on the account, but I don't have a Yowie brained account, but I just happen to have like, well, just because I've pulled from like mainly only male characters. Well, I've only pulled for Flynn's, so it technically counts. And I am playing for VARKA, and I do really like, I'd want to pull for Ito. So, that's besides the point, okay? I have a, I did also pick D-Luke, and my chat gifted me his outfit, and I just happened to pull his weapon. But besides that, it's basically, it's besides, like, those 5 things, and Flynn's and his weapon, it's basically, like, it's 50-50, it's at least, like, it's 50-50, totally, that's fine, that's fine. No, hello, no. Is it VARKA's banner? No, it is. Also, it's nice to see it too. It is. Oh, it's been a while since it's been a bit. Honestly, I'm really glad that I did this stream today because it's like I get to see all you guys again. Granted, you're just here to see me play Genshin, but it's you know, even though you're just here to see me pull for hot anime guys, I appreciate it regardless. No, but I definitely won't just be. Oh, I don't actually. Okay, I'll say this as well. It's not that brain is dying. I won't be doing. I'll still be playing horror games. That's not that's not changing. But this is like an add-on to it. Like I'm gonna be playing a lot of like visual novels this year as well. Some I even voice in. And so if you like hot anime guys, then Yo, like, while it won't be Genshin every week, there still will be something for you. I don't have a yaoi brain! I don't know! Am I not playing Nouvellette at... If I pull for Nouvellette, I might not get VARKA. But the thing is, I also really like Nouvellette, though. So I might pull for like... Now that you mention it, I actually would really like Nouvellette. I mean, like, I mean... I'm fine. Yeah, no, you made a good. I wish you. I am very glad you're speaking and chatting. But why is the one time you spoke in chat had to make me realize something? I wish I could have lived in ignorance and be like, ah, damn, I didn't pull for Nouvellette when it happened. I guess I'll just have to wait. But I'm like, oh. Sad. I guess This is your ploy, isn't it? It's like, oh, let's just convince, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now. But you're like, oh, let's just like tell Seira to pull for Nouvellette. Now he has to play more Genshin, because that means I'm gonna play if. Oh, you suck. No, but I did. Okay, damn it. Okay, now I'm just sad I didn't get it. Hold my horse. Haha, I see the pun. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. We didn't get him. It's fine. It's okay. Is it VARKA's? Yeah. It's right after this, I believe. Pace. Yeah, okay. I won't pull in. But one half of my. Wait, he has a cool jump animation. Oh, but, no. Did I just get? I didn't even get a character. Okay. Oh shit. Well, okay. Hold on. Chat. Hey, chat. Hi, chat. Hi. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. When is the next Genshin anniversary, by chance? When is the next one? Hold on. When's the next? Oh. When is the next one? Hi. Hi there, Chunker Viewer. Hi there, Chunker Streamer. Hi there. Well, hi there, Chunker Viewer. How are you doing? You only got 40 wait, he's not next patch? Wait. But I thought he was after this. Wait, is he not? Is he not? Not in the next? Oh, but I'm getting mixed signals. Oh man. Okay. VARKA and they seriously did a Flint. I know it. I see what you're doing. I see you. I see you, Hoyer. I see what you're doing. Only 40. Now, no. More. Well, now I'm at 70. So now the next 10 wait. Is it 80? Okay, because I'm used to HSR. Is it 80 pulls for pity or is it 90? Yeah, is it? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna climb in the wall. 89. So oh man, 80, oh no, I'm getting 80 and 90s, oh god. Well, hopefully in the next 10 pull I get a 5-star. And it was a typo. Okay. Oh, but, oh man. Yeah. Why is it gotta be 90? Why is it gotta be 90? No. Maybe I could get, what other stuff? Well, actually, hold on. Hold my horses. Nay. I guess I should go and, like, probably use resin. What could I, yeah, I guess I should probably, like, I should probably level people up, I suppose. No, I'm on 50-50. I'm on my 50-50. I guess, wait, this one. Yeah, I didn't even fully get Flint's max. I just, you know, I got him to an okay level. I got him to a good enough level, I suppose. Let there be light, so let there be light. Yeah. Use my resin, probably on getting books. Yeah. I should. How do I do that again? Wait, it's like, Warholy, like, oh god. Wait, is it like, where do I go to check what books it is? Do I have to go to an external thing or is it in the game? Oh, where is, I love you, and I need you, and I, where is it special event? I'm looking up on the interwebs. What books does VARKA need? GENSHIN import. Boink. Philosophies of freedom! Oh, it would make sense that it's Mondstadt. Let's see. Alright, broken drive shaft. Guide to freedom. Okay, I guess I think I go to like. Is it? Wait. Running guide? Oh. Ooh. That's just telling me it's like, you're weak, get better. I'm like, I'm sorry. Okay. It has to be. Yeah? Freedom? Valid. Vagrancy. Conflict. Oh, these aren't great. These aren't instilling confidence. The Essential books. Okay. Okay, wait. Is this the... Okay. To freedom! Okay. Boink. Okay, let's go. Whoosh. Whoosh? Whoosh. Okay. Freedom. And the internet would never lie to me. So let's go to the freedom book. Freedom time. What's the recommended thing? Oh. It's fire. Well. I forgot I got Gene. Let's go! It'll be fine, chat. Have some faith in me. Let's go. This one. Okay. I'm gonna go Jiangling. Boink. Oh, it's these guys. I see. It'll be okay. I should still probably just break floods. My Deluxe team is not Bonita. It's not Bonita. It's not Bonita. Oh god, it's fine. Hold on. It's fine. Yeah. Am I only getting VARKA next pack? I mean, if Flint is the other one, I'm probably gonna pull Flint as well. Or try to. As you know. Not Station 1 Flint. I mean, I tried to get it last time. You know, I mean, why not go again? What do I mean? Like, this was what? Oh shit! Ah, sorry, I swore. My one swore for this stream is now there. I have my one S word, and then I have my one F bomb, and that's it. That's crazy. They're really going on with the mark. Wait. Is there a reason why, like, they're going so hard with the marketing for this one? Or for, like, the characters? Because they got the two, like, the main boys, I think. But you probably, like, if they brought back Zhao, maybe. Gosh. Skirk and Escoffier? Oh! Okay. Escoffier does, like, the pretty colors and does really cool damage. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of ZZZ, more than anything. But, like, I don't know why. I like her design. Her design is cool. It's just, I don't know. Obviously, like, if you like a character, like the character. I just don't know why, but I'm just like... Escoffier is cool. I just don't... No. I do. No. Or Skirk, I mean, not Escoffier. Escoffier is the chef lady, right? Like... Skirk, she's cool. It's just not my thing. think? Possibly? Then again, I didn't play when she was around, so maybe she got like a really cool, like, if she's got a cool voice or a cool story. Also, I just realized I have G. I just realized, man realizes he has a character in his team on this that is shown on screen. Oh, that's not a lot of healing though. Maybe it's because I haven't leveled up my gene. Mayhaps. Wow. Get him. Yay! And now we do this 8 more times. Yay! This one. Ah! Oh. Ooh, I am gonna switch over to Phoenix. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on, what are his constellations do? Fish. Constellation. Oh, pretty. Oh. I like that. I'm pulling for it. Now I have decided I'm pulling for it. But now I'm gonna grab VARKA, and I'll see if I can grab at least one constellation of Fleens. That would be nice. But, I think even though it is Fleen, I think I only want to get so many constellations, like, in one pulling thing at a time. Like, if I get a constellation for Flins, I think because there are, like, I do want Sandrone, so I'll get a constellation for him, and then I will just save after that. Because there's also stuff like Ito and Zhao and Kazuha and I'm just listing off guys. Nah, for Kazuha, let me think. For any like also I wanna just like formally state, ain't nothing wrong with this. I'm just realizing, damn. They're all just really cool. It ain't nothing wrong with it. I played to it for a bit partially, but it's also like, damn. This is crazy. I did get a signature. Yeah. Duran would be nice to get. I like his design, and I've heard good things about it. Wait, what's the current patch right now? Is it like, is this patch 6? 6.0? Oh, hello. Nope. Oh, boy. Yeah, you give me big Honkai Impact 3rd vibes, which isn't bad. I know. It feels like they went from like the wrong. They're in the wrong game. Oh. Aw, man. Aw, man. Aw, man. Why? Oh no. Aw, man, I really like Sandrone. Aw, man. But I also like Flins. Aw, man. Why? No. Odin looks cool. Ah, man. Oh, wait, Monster Chronicled Wish? Wait, whoa. Wait, oh, that's cool. Wait, so would VARKA be in that, you think? Wait, hold on. Come on there. A second. Do they not have a sort by region? Really? Are they? They don't have sort by region. That's kind of... Yeah, that's intriguing. Okay. Well, if I go down here, so... I guess... Oh, Venti! That'll be cool. So... Who would be in... a Mondstadt Chronicled Wish? Like, Venti, Klee... Eula? Eula... VARKA, hopefully? I don't know if they would do that, though. Ah, okay. Because is the Chronicled Wish banner where you pick a character and you're guaranteed to get that character? What do you mean Archons aren't allowed in Chronicled Wish? What kind of bogus rule is that? What do you mean? Wait, what the... What do you... What kind of... You don't just put like a thing in it. Wow, my voice is like... Oh, hold on. Hydrate up. Actually, I say hydrate, I'm like... Drinks cola. I'm gonna be bupping the rest of the night. Yippee! Wait, hold on. So they literally introduce a specialized banner system. But they explicitly excluded, in most cases, like, it's not necessarily like most recognized character, but generally the most important character from that region, they've just excluded? What? Here's an example I totally know. It's like you put like a best of Costco and you exclude the $1.50 hot dog. I'm like, but that's the thing! The only limited characters there are Klee, Yule, and Albedo. What? But oh. I just haven't paid it. I just, wait. Oh, wait, you're right. Wait, yeah, because if the I just remember as the signer, the signer region, the jungle, the Nahida region, the Nahida that one, I know my Sumer, yes, that one, the Sumer region, I know that one, the Sumeru Chronicled Wish, they didn't have Nahida in there. I think I like mentally, like, for some weird reason, like, registered like Sino as like the Nahida of that region, but then I'm like, wait, no, Nahida exists. Wait, did they not do a Sumeru Chronicled Wish? I could have sworn there was one with Sino on it. Really? Wait, have they not? Damn. I'm just outright spreading misinformation. Even Inazuma Liwe. Wait, but Liwe, it's the Zhongli. I want to follow. Blood on me. Oh, that's like a ooh. Tasted like I had fish fingers earlier, so it tastes like fish. Not bad. That's like a 6 out of 10. Like that's kind of crazy. Why would you? I mean, obviously you'd want to pull in the banner for characters there that you like, but really, it just seems a bit like a missed opportunity. Like, huh? That just feels a bit, yeah, man. Oh, but it's not in the. So her banner rerun is alongside a Chronicled Wish, but then it's not in the Chronicled Wish. That's with the monster one. Okay. Well, but it's still green though. It's still, one is just dark green and the other's just light green. That's fine. Oh, what? Wait, then. Did they run Nahida alongside her, like, alongside the Sumeru Chronicled Wish? Or just not in the Chronicled Wish itself? Really? I think with, like, Inazuma. Like, no Raiden? Dang! I don't know. Dang, that just feels... Like, I do, like, generally I like to keep my stuff to myself. I'm not about to go out and trample all over someone else's enjoyment. But I'm like, man, that's not the greatest move for you. That's kind of a dick move, one might say. Now, because the thing is, I've mainly been playing Star Rail in this time, and it has its own issues. Oh, it has so many issues. However, they are generally pretty generous, at least when it comes to, like, premium stuff. Like, there's a team, like, they did, like, the Fate, the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works crossover with Archer and Saber, and there were a lot of issues with the event, which I won't get into, but essentially they gave out Archer as a free 5-star, and they've recently done the free characters. And so with the character called Sparkle, you can get from that, which recently got buffed, alongside the main character, who you obviously get for free, and then another character that they gave out for free a while back, that was just bought. You can have, like, a fully premium team, which I'm like, that's pretty cool. I am also thinking about pulling Archer before he leaves, which are like, Sarah, but it's that sound. You just said they gave out Archer for free. Yeah, they gave him out for free. They gave him out for free during the update, but I might have made accounts on all of the regions to get that free support. I don't have Archer on it. I'm like, I might have been upkeeping 4 HSR accounts, all gearing them towards different things, so I can then... Okay, I think I've said this, like, before, but because Genshin, I feel like Genshin's definitely more like a chill game. Like, there is endgame, and the endgame is a difficult endgame. But I feel like with Genshin, it's always, like, been more chill. Just hang out with chat and stuff. Whereas HSR leans more into, like, the competitiveness. But I would say, while HSR is very generous with its stuff, I think it's worse than Genshin when it comes to the amount of power creep and the amount of, like, stuff that comes out that you don't need to pay for, but it really will. I really hope it has foodie. Man, I really hope. Yeah. Wait, I got, hey, nice! Yeah, there is, it's too much power creep, but then it's also, something I really appreciate that Genshin does, is that they release 4 stars. Fun fact, the last 4-star in Honkai Star Rail, Motse, came out in 2024. In, like, June of 2 years ago. They have, the amount of 5 stars is more, wait, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I feel like the amount of 5 stars in Genshin is still more than the 4 stars, potentially. Hold on. 1, 2, wait, can you search by rarity? Can't. 1, 2, 3, actually, I can search by type, that'd probably be better. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 3, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 37, oh god, there's so many characters, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, oh my god, 38, 41, 52, 53, 54, 45, 46, 58, about 58 characters. Let's just round it up to 60, just because I am bad at math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 4, 5, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, 44, 45, 40. There's more. Like, it's about, it's like 12 less. Let's just, like, let's round up and say there's 10 less, whoa, the lighting here is really nice. Let's say that there is 10 less 4 stars in Genshin than there is 5 stars in Genshin. In HSR, I think there's about 10 to 20, maybe 30, I think there's about 20 4 stars, and then there's like 55 stars. It's not even. I'm gonna drown, no god. Please let's make it. No, no god, I'm sorry. Yeah. I made, oh wait, any thoughts on ZZZ? Oh, okay. So, actually, I'll put down a notepad just so I don't forget. Hold on, wait. Okay, so, I do not actually have that bad of, like, I played ZZZ a little bit ago to get, but he was voiced by Chris Sabat, and he's, like, punches things really hard, he's really cool. So I did, okay, my favorite character in ZZZ is Caesar. Caesar! That's my favorite character in ZZZ. My thoughts on it, now, a lot of, like, stuff for ZZZ, especially I think, like, not maybe the, like, story rework, but a lot of, like, news I heard about ZZZ came out when I was playing a lot of Woowa, and Carmelia just came out, and if you know anything about Carmelia, you'll know where I'm going with this. They know their audience, and I don't actually, like, like, I mean, hey, sex sells. Yes, like, that is a fact, and it is, you know, the temptation has happened a few times. Respectfully, but the temptation has been there. But the game itself, frankly, I'm gonna have to cut back on some gachas because I just don't have time. I just don't. I don't have time. Now that I'm maybe getting back in, like, playing a little bit more Genshin, mainly for streams. If anything, I play gacha mainly on streams now. Is that Genshin and HSR, I've said this before, like, when I play a gacha, I usually hyper-focus on that one and ignore others because I just don't have the time. Juggling multiple gachas in, like, I think it was, like, Honkai Star Rail primarily, but then I've gone, like, I've tried to play other gachas at the same time and it just doesn't work. So, I just don't have time for it. Unfortunately. I think that they are probably the most generous out of any of the three, and I think that they deserve the success that they're getting. But it's the only reason I don't play is just because of time thing. That's literally it. I am the most casual, like, I don't think I might have spent $2 on ZZZ, but that's just because I was running out of time, and I wanted to just guarantee, I literally just spent to sped up time. Oh, am I playing new Resident Evil? And I will get onto, don't worry, I won't fully end the thing as well. Yeah, it's crazy. The amount of pulls is insane. I will say this, because this is like a funny... This is cool. So, Eden. I am actually going to be playing the new Resident Evil. Now, it is money, so I will have to wait for a sale, because it is 108 Aussie dollary dues. And that kind of cash is a little... That's lots of money. But... there is a, there is a bundle, and you can get it right now. On Steam, they have, I think it's like the Reload Collection, which is every Resident Evil game, including one of the remakes, for over here, like $45 redues, so like 30 freedom bucks, for like 8 Resident Evil games, including the season pass for Biohazard. So, while I might not be able to play the new Resident Evil game, just like, yeah, it's why I didn't play Silent Hill. Silent Hill F, I think it's on sale right now. Silent Hill 2, normally is Silent Hill F is 116.95 Australian dollars. It's why I play indie games mainly. A lot of the, like, and it's also why I'm like, I wanted to pick up, like, 1 or 2 more, like, horror games that I've had my eyes on, but my money, I now have to, like, because of a project I'm working on, I have to save up money, and so I kind of have to just work with what I got. Yeah, like, the amount of money that I have to spend, if I want to, like, play any new, like, AAA game that comes out, if it's releasing with AAA pricing, like, I just can't. And it's also why I never played Baldur's Gate, because it was like $100. Yeah, it's, like, it's also why, like, I'm looking forward to playing lots of visual novels, because they're very cheap. But it's, shit, let me see, I've got it, because I got it in my cart. It is, you get Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 Biohazard, 7 Season Pass, Banned Footage Volume, what? I have to look into that. The Banned Footage Volumes 1 and 2, and Resident Evil 2 and 3, which are the remakes. You get all of that, which is usually at 162 AUD here, or it's 75% off. So I believe that would be about, usually it's about 100 USD in freedom bucks, or 100 freedom bucks, but it's like not even half. It's more. It's like half off. It's a quarter of the price. And I'm to answer the question, I'm most likely going to be playing Resident Evil games up until the game comes out on, like, the horror. There is was one horror game I kind of wanted to play, but I might see if I can make a video on like some of the Resident Evils right before the new one comes out. Because the now I won't say why. Well, no, people know why. Technically, I can say it, but this week, I believe tomorrow actually, we're gonna be playing a Clown Otome game, and so I'm saving Saturdays for gacha related stuff, Friday for like horror stuff, that sort of stuff, and then Sunday for like, usually it's gonna be like the radio show, but I want to like alternate between, I think, like in my, potentially like 1 week I do the radio show, and then another week I do visual novels. I need to figure it out, especially because Monday we're playing Reanimal. I figured out, Leah agreed to play it with me. But it's like, it's difficult to justify monies. I think Nintendo, the whole pricing thing, Nintendo's like the last one to adopt it, so I feel kind of bad just putting it on them. I don't think it's just a Nintendo thing, but it definitely, it's a thing where I don't believe that Nintendo should get flack necessarily for, like, I guess, quote-unquote, like, being the entire cause of it. They can get flack for, like, pricing the things the way they're pricing it. That, yeah, 100%. But the, like, I think it's an entire industry thing. It started with the horse armor, and then it went to, like, what? I think, like, Sony and Microsoft have been trying to, like, price out their things like this for ages, I think. Yeah, it is... because, like, if you're using the Great British Pound, then it's significantly cheaper. But it's... yeah, the £90, the $90 thing, 90 pound, the 90 whatever that currency is thing, that I do agree with. But I do see a lot of people not, they take, this is why the internet is being, it's because they, if Nintendo was in fact the first ones to price a game at €90 and sell it for that, then I do think that should be, I guess, that should be noted, 100%. But the way I see people do it a lot online is that they blame them for just the increasing price of games, when I don't think that's entirely accurate. But if the €90 thing is true, then yeah, that they should get some flack for. But it's like, hey, if you're a company and you want to make money, you make the money. But it's also why, nice narrative pivot me. Nice! High five. So, also, hopefully your ears are key. The reason why I've been playing so much of Honkai Star Rail. Now, because of just the sheer release amount of the game, and I'll answer the question in a sec, is I have 4 accounts. One on the Hong Kong server, one on the Europe server, one on the America server, one on the Asia server, and one on Europe, Hong Kong, Asia, and America. Now, I have built each of these accounts, aside, like, the general universal thing is getting splits, but what I have done is I have labeled each account. So my Asia account, I have, like, in the, like, last stream, we went to pull for Evernight, and I got her, and I'm like, get ready. And now, apparently, I won't get into it too much because I don't want to perpetuate, like, I'd like to keep surprises for myself. In terms of, like, characters coming, like, full reruns happening, that I'm more so, I like to look into just so I can know what's coming out and how to save. But apparently, now this is not, like, not official, and I'm not going to link to anyone that has said this, because I don't know. Apparently Cyrene and Boot Hill are coming out, or getting their reruns. And so, the only other 2 characters I need for my cat, because I pulled Castros and Lightcomb, the only other 2 characters I needed after Evernight were Hyacinth and Cyrene. And Evernight just had a rerun, and I have just enough missions on the EYO account to probably get Cyrene. So that account is going to be that account is so I can experience. Honestly, if anything, that's so I can experience what's the face? Amphoris. And it's so I've got my junior one team and my premium Castros team, along with I think like the herder. I think I could be wrong, but so that one, if anything, might become like once I've gotten my teams, I've sorted them out. I might just start pulling for remembrance cards. That'll be what that accounts. It'll be like this. Okay, actually, here's where we can put it. That's the summons account because I've got Genuine on that account. That's my boy. That's my boy. I will make that the summons account. Europe account is just like I pulled it because I created the account because Anaxa and Herda were getting their reruns right after each other, and Triby had just gotten their rerun. So I was like. And I think Hyson was coming out, just got announced for their like run or rerun right after. That one's just AoE. That was just an AoE. I don't know what the deal is. If anything, I might pull for like Argenti when he comes out. Just make that AoE dot account. Yeah. The America account I pulled because I really like Firefly, and that is my break account. Until again playing Arcadia when Icelands and Black Swan had a banner at the same time, along with Kafka, or like getting Kafka for free. So I said, if I manage to win the 50-50 and get Icelands, I will get Kafka and then just like put everything into Black Swan. Because then I'll have a dot, and that's just now the Octave account. And then my Hong Kong account. Now, I was debating on whether or not to do this, but I'm like, playing Arcadia so far is my favorite planet, plane, whatever, in Star Rail. And so that is what I'm calling the Elation Station. So yes, I did pull Yao Gong. I want to see if I can get her Light Cone as well. But that one, it's just Elation characters. And like Elation related supports. So I'm gonna try to get Sparksy on that one. I won't say much about it because this one's it's kind of like a speculation sort of thing. Oh, you can skip this, that's cool. Apparently Silverwolf is getting a quote-unquote like an SP form, like essentially what Dan Hong stuff is. And she's gonna be a main DPS. So whatever happens, but every single Elation character, that account will try to get. Yeah. Bro, I'm a streamer, I can't not get Sparksy. And Sparkle is one of my favorite Star Rail characters. I do the whole joke of like, I pulled Sparkle before because I like her design and her kit. You pull her because she got buffed and she's good now. We are not the same. Part of me is like, I'm gonna do that. But I like, she is one of my favorite characters. And also, I realize this as well. I might have said this on the Star Rail stream as well. So, for any of you who've seen any of my like, I think I posted like once or twice in the Discord server. I may, and by may I mean definitely, have like every Pomni plush that Glitch has ever released, unless it's like an exclusive thing that you can't get anymore. I've most likely got it. Because Pomni, it's not even like, she is my favorite character in the Amazing Digital Circus, but it's that, I don't know, it's probably the neurospiciness, but I like, her design is great, I love her voice acting, and just in general, it's just a very pleasing character to the eye. And, I found out recently when I was looking at, like, one, like, listening to Sparkle, but two, like, in the story, but two, also I looked at the voice part of the page. And did you know that the voice actress A Sparkle is Lizzie Freeman, who's also the voice actress for Pomni and Yunfei in Genshin. She is the exact same voice actress. So I'm like, oh god. I'm sensing a pattern here. I don't even like keep up with Lizzie Freeman that much. It's just she is just a consistent favorite voice actor of mine. It just is, and I'm like, damn, that's really cool. But why did I make all these accounts, right? Why did I do all of these stuff? Well, for one, I enjoy Star Rail, so I wanted to play more Star Rail. But two, is that because of the sheer amount of content that they release, and the fact that unless it's like my job to play Star Rail, and even then I'm like, I want to avoid that if I can. Because like making specifically like just Star Rail content, that's not my jam. I will not get to experience everything in Star Rail, which I'm like not okay with, because I'd like to experience everything in a video game, but I'm not gonna get to unless I have like ungodly amounts of luck and I can do like a single temple and get a 5-star consistent. So what I have done is with these 4 accounts, they are all built for one specific type of gameplay, so that the other accounts I can like coordinate, like, okay, universally getting characters like Tribby, getting characters like Hyacinth with her light cone, getting Danhung PT's light cone, getting Sparkle, getting like Sunday, getting War, getting Robin, like those types of characters. Those are on every account, hopefully. But each account, like with the archetype account, right? With like that eventually will include follow-up attacks. Having that account means that every other account I will not pull or any break or any archetype specific character on any of the other accounts. It is just on my America account. Same thing with the Europe account. If a really good AoE DPS comes out, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna pull it on like my other accounts. I'll just pull it on my Europe account. If an Elation character comes out, I'm like, if I was not using the Hong Kong account, I probably would skip Elation. But I'm glad that I'm not, because I'm really excited for what's in store. Because I think AHA as a mechanic is amazing. But it's also like a way for me to, once I've put all this time in, it's like you put in all this time so you can spend less time. Once I've settled in, I have teams, I've leveled them up, I can just do my dailies and then I'm chilling. Literally, that's the goal. Is so that eventually I can have everything set up, so I can just log in, do my dailies, spend like 10 minutes of my day to do it, and then hop off. And I don't need to continue. Granted, like, I'll have to do events, but that's if I want to. If I don't want to, yeah, what it is. And, oh, I know as well. The reason why I've also just haven't had the time to play, like, CCZ at all, is because I'm also playing Uma Musume, and I won't get into it too much, but there is a new event, there's like a scenario, like, when you play through the gameplay in Uma Musume, because you're like raising up the war skills to then go do races. You have to put them in a scenario, which is how you like get them stats. It's like kind of like Monster Ranch with Anime Girl. And so Monster Ranch but with Anime Girl. But one run of that, and that is the daily for the day. That takes half an hour with the current scenario. And with the one that's getting released, called Make a New Track, or MAN for short, it is apparently, according to like the JP players who, when it released over there, this was the case. It is apparently to complete one run, and it's objectively the right decision to do that because get you the most stats, is an hour long. And if the daily is doing a Mant run, I'm just gonna have to stop playing Uma Musume. I am not spending, and if I spend an hour a day to do dailies, do a Mant run every day, that is that's nearly 300, that's nearly 400 hours in a year. That's a mini job. I'd be like, put on my Mickey D's cap and go about just go and log into my job. I need to... I need more time to play stuff for stream. And to do, like, to get out the voice packs that I said I was gonna get out. So, I'm just gonna... I kind of just have to, like... I even think I might just stop playing... Star Rail is enough of a commitment that I'm like, I'm okay to not... like... I'm okay just hopping and doing dailies. But besides that, I'm like, if I was doing anything more... Like, I still haven't even... On any of my accounts, I still haven't unlocked the little, like, extra skill that Remembrance Trailblazer can get. Because I have just not played through M4's story. Not because it's a bad story. I know what happens. It's great. It's just... It's like an entire... I think you can watch, like, half of Breaking Bad before... Like, you can watch the... Like... Wait, what? Wait, what? Ready? Oh, here. Oh, well, hold on. I'll just wait for it to end. You can watch, like, half of Breaking Bad and have that be the ending. Like, to get through Forrest's story, it is the same amount of time as half of Breaking Bad. You can watch, like, 3, maybe 5 Game of Thrones episodes before, like, in the time, actually, even more, like, well, you can probably watch, like, 2 seasons of Game of Thrones before you finish the Emphorius story, if you just sit there and watch it. So I'm like, Hi, Kiki. Hello. Okay, did that hopefully your day has been good. My day has been pretty good. I've been chatting with chat. We've been vibing. Ooh. Also, if you would like to do, like, you know, feel free to, like, you know, do your own Genshin dailies with me. We can just, you know, this is time to chill out. I mean, thank you for the rain. That's great comedic timing. Like, the Saturdays, whatever gacha is played that week, it's just gonna be time to chill. Like, there's actually, I don't think this is a gacha, but I want to get y'all's opinions of it. Nice, here you go. Well, you're better now that you're in the stream, of course. There was, I think, Where Winds Meet? It's like, I think it's a Chinese, like, MMO light game? I don't know the specifics of it. But it's apparently like an MMO, but it's like Warframe, like, it's like a single instance. It's like, you're in an open world, technically, with other players, but it's less like, it's not like World of Warcraft, where you're going around and, like, I guess actively interact. So now you can, like, just, like, be a botanist, or go be a freelancer for hire, a samurai, or go be a feudal lord. Like, you can RP very, very hard in that game, but it's also very, like, fragmented, in a sense. It's like, it's got a little bit for everyone, but nothing for a dedicated, specific type of person. And I don't know if any of you guys have played. I need to know. As a free-to-play, I'm scared for the next banners. I have 0 premiums because of losing. I mean, I'm gonna pull VARKA, and then I'll see if I can pull Flynn's. And then after that, I'm gonna pull Sandrone, I think. That's my goal. Yay, 51! Free stuff! Give me free stuff! Thank you. It's just like, yeah, it's... Yeah, but you're gonna be fine. You'll get them next patch. You're gonna get VARKA. Don't worry, I have faith in you. Just take my stream a lot, because I've got none. Welcome back, BB. Oh, so you didn't hear me that entire spiel? Damn. That's crazy. I can't believe you didn't announce that you went to get... No, okay, so I've heard stuff about a game called, like, Where Winds Meet. What? Oh, okay. What is, like... What is it? Is it like an MMO? Is it like ZZZ? What's the deal with it? I've heard, like, I've heard genuinely good stuff about it, but like, I don't know what it's like. I don't know. It's like, you know what's on the menu. You can visualize the food. You can see, you can even like, even taste like the bread rolls. But you don't know what kind of restaurant you're going to, and you don't know, like, if all the food is like just a solid 6 out of 10. With like nothing being like a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Or it's just like not the right food for you. Okay, I might give it a shot. Because I don't really have time to play a lot of different games nowadays. But I definitely, I played a little bit of Digimon Time Stranger. I really vibe with that game. That game was really, really cool. I just like, because I do enjoy that game, and for once I actually enjoy the story. But it's just a matter of, I ain't got the time. Oh, Tower Fantasy. Oh, Tower Fantasy. Winters! Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome to start a burp in your face when you join this stream. Well, hello. We're just walking around, just yapping. Like, let me look it up really quick, because I think it's on Steam. I want to avoid games that, I do want to avoid games that, like, Where Winds Wheat. Man, the alliteration's crazy. I want to avoid games that take a lot of my data. Oh boy. There is a, no, I now know a topic to talk about, but I'm not bringing with it. I'll put it in my notes. So, I'll put that down in my notes. But it's... No, because I lost the thing I was gonna say. And now I'm gonna... Oh, no, I don't want no. Oh, yeah. Okay, actually, I'll say one other thing as well. My character's on... Damn. Like, unflinses your... like, lamps your flins. Wait, is it just... Oh, I was like, did I find a glitch? Did I just find a glitch? Did you get Tusk? Like, I understand the reason that Flynn's bows, I think, are... Oh, wait, that. Welcome back. Oh, shut... he's got great hair. Flynn's just like... He's just a gentleman. Just like, there is not a single thought behind those eyes other than just to like look out for your well-being. Vance is a walking purple flag. He wasn't able to fully turn the concept of a red flag green, so he settled on a more aesthetically pleasing color. Okay, that's okay. Thank you for telling me. That's done here. Hopefully, okay. It's figuring out my audio is one of those things that I am like, ugh. I mean, I think the noise gate is good enough, like right now. I am happy that I figured out like putting the compressor on. Ooh, like, yeah. Well, the thing is I'm like, I ask at the beginning of stream and nobody says anything. And I ask in the middle of stream and nobody says anything. But the second that I'm like, okay, I think it's so good, you're like, no, the stream on its time. I'm like, where were you 5 minutes ago? Where were you? What is this? And I'm like, okay, this is the same sort of scenario as like, all right, guys, I'm gonna go get pizza. Does anyone have a problem with that? Speak now? No, but we're all good. Okay. You get pizza. I don't like cheese on... I don't like cheese. I'm like, well, why didn't you say something? But it's fine. It's fine. But hello, Winters. Welcome back to the stream. It's been forever. Oh, I almost... To answer the debate question, I almost exclusively eat pineapple on pizza. No! I love Hawaiian pizza. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. I am the type of person, right? Actually, okay, here's a funny thing. I went to like an orientation for like my studies that are starting up, right? It was like for one of the classes. And in it, I was like, we were like listening to a lecture that was in the larger city near Katzenberg, near here. And so as the teacher was like, the other teacher was speaking, I sat down onto the floor because I was like in the way of like a projector, but like, because the teachers were getting up to like, the lecturers over here, they had to point the camera at them so that they could like, you know, just show off all of them. And so I had like duck and cover, just quick. But then when it was all said and done, I was just sitting there. I'd forgotten to take my medication before I went out. So I was like sitting there, like trying my hardest not to get like, lash out isn't the right word. It was only designed to go for an hour, but it was like only designed to go for 2 hours, but they were going for like 2 hours and like 40 minutes. And I also hadn't eaten much until then, because it was like early in the morning. And so I was getting, because I could smell the pizza, and it was getting colder. I could feel the pizza's warmth leaving it. And I was right in front of it, so I had to just like look back every so often and be like, man, that pizza smells really good. And I was getting like really antsy. And so eventually they stopped giving the, like, eventually they're like, okay, we'll go let you guys go have pizza. They like went to go have their own pizza off on their campus. And then we started eating our own. Now, if you didn't notice, I am a very outgoing person. And so, let's just say, theoretically. Okay, okay. So, I'd like to think I'm not, like, Unk level yet. I'm, like, I'd say, like, I'm Gen Z. I like to think I am. I'm not super old, but I'm not, like, the age where the subsequent numbers meme is something I say, like, actually. I better not be. I better not be. I better be like no, I refuse. Even if you said I was, I'd just be like, no, I'm closing my eyes. And so I'm like, no, I'm closing my eyes. I don't see you. Oh god. Wait. Okay, I'm fine. Wait, hold on. I heard myself go down. Wait. Okay, I'm here. Okay, now I'm doing this for a bit. But it's like, wait. Is it like here? Wait, like. I go to like a wall. What if I like. Okay. I think I got this. I am. So anyway. Screenshot. So I don't know what happened. I am not Unk by any means. However, let's just say, I just don't know anything. Oh, you put, I thought that, you know, I'm going to, like, it's a higher level of study. It's like I guess the Morocco equivalent's like, I'm going like the American equivalent of college, but it's like, here it's like university. And so, honestly, I'm really excited for all things considered for like what I'm going to be able to do there. But I thought, oh, it's going to be other people my age. And I've realized that no, I am like at least, on average, 3 to 4 years older than most of the people in my class. However, I realized I have a power. So, I have a social power. Nothing weird, but I'm not, this isn't like going to be like, no, it's like there's a weird dynamic. No, I hope not. And if there is, I'd just try to get away from it. That's not my jam. What I'm trying to say is that everybody here, now, most of them are, like, just fresh out of, our college years. Like, they're, like, maybe took a gap year, potentially. Or some came straight out of school, you know? However, I notice a severe lack of, let's say, not willingness per se, but like the confidence to put themselves out there. And in this circumstance, it was to be the first person to grab a piece of pizza and or just grab pizza in general. So I was like, oh, once it all finished, I'm like, yay, me go get pizza, because I'm hungry, and I'm like, I want to go eat pizza. And I realized, I stood up, and I went over and, like, opened the pizza box without, like, hesitation. Obviously, I waited for them to, like, spread it around the room. I'm not just going to hoard all the pizza. But I got my piece of pizza, I sat down, I started eating my piece of pizza, and I noticed, like, the only other, like, only one other person that went to grab pizza was a teacher. And then I finished my pizza in like 2 minutes. Not even, like maybe I didn't like scarf it down, but I was hungry and I love my Hawaiian pizza. And so I went up to get a second piece. Went down, same thing. I yapped a bit with a professor, and then I went to go get another piece of pizza. And then another. And on the fifth piece of pizza, I realized, oh wait, everyone here like has very little, not self-confidence per se, but no one's, like, got the guts to just go and, like, go outside of, like, the grade. They have to wait to be told to go do something. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Am I the most extroverted person in the room? Do I have power? And I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, I know I do. I literally had to shout out loud. I'm like, okay, I got my fifth pizza. This feels criminal, so please just come and grab pizza. I'm gonna eat the entire Hawaiian pizza. This is your warning. I am verbally stating this. Do not be mad at me for not grabbing pizza. You have 20 minutes. And then after that, like a few had started already going, but I could see a few people like I had to like move it in front of them for them to take a piece. I was like, damn, are you not getting out? This is like the scene in Men in Black. They're just like not getting out of their seats to go do something. I'm like, damn, this is gonna be a fun year. It's like, it's just something I am very glad. I'm actually glad that I've spent a few years not in school, but not in this sort of like environment, actually building myself up, because I'm amazing. I love who I am. But I also don't want to waste time. So I'm just like, well, if I need a question answered, I'm going to go ask them in general. This university will know my name by the end of my tenure. Or time, I think. Oh, wait, I didn't stream my... Yay! Let's go, Kiki! Let's go! Woo! Proud of you. Look at you. You're doing really good. Proud of you, Kiki. Keep it up. I would say, to keep it, like, short and sweet and concise, because this is math stream, damn it. I would say, Seira wisdom. Consistency. Get into a habit, whether it's, like, every Sunday you stream, at an exact same time, every weekend, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just, you know, don't stream during my hours, you know, I need to keep my you know, you can't, don't steal my thunder. I gotta keep my viewers. Don't come and, like, steal, you can't steal, like, you can't steal weird be away from me. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. How dare you? How dare No, I am not worried. But just in case you know. What should you? No! They're here. They are here. No stealing. No stealing will happen. Like, genuinely, if you want to build up your self-confidence, it's so, like... For me, it's so simple, because I've spent, like, 5 years building myself up. No! Vivi, get back on Twitch! How dare my analytics? No! My average viewers, no! Oh, no, damn. It's fine. I do really like your YouTube profile picture. Vivi, it's like, it's got the... But the thing is that, like, building myself up for 5 years, right? If you want to get more self-confidence, right? It's a mixture of things. Self-confidence is just a... Like, self-confidence is just a knowledge of your own abilities and is having faith in your own abilities. It's not necessarily putting everything onto yourself, but if you are, let's say, this can be applied to sports, can be applied to an exam. For me, it'll be definitely be exams, so I'll use that as an example, right? I'm taking Japanese as a class, right? And hopefully some more Japanese streams will be happening in the year. I am taking Japanese, right? Now, if we put this on like an anime skill profile, right? Like a skill card. My writing skill, kind of booty cheeks. My listening skill, kind of fire. Like if writing is like go S to F. My writing is, because I have good handwriting and I remember specific kanji. I would say my writing is like about maybe like I have to go back from F. Maybe like a D or probably like an E. I'd say it's not horrendous, but it is not great writing, but it's legible. My listening skills, I would put like maybe like a B, right? My listening is honestly like, because I've been watching a lot of like Kamen Rider with and without subtitles, so it's been getting better. And so I would put that like at maybe like a B. And in terms of my like reading ability, honestly, that's probably the best out of all of them. I would, because I've been keeping up with my Anki daily. I would say like, you're straight big stairs watchers. Oh yeah. Like, I would say that my reading ability is probably B+. Probably B+. Actually, in that case, like, listening is like a C, reading is like a B. But because I know what I have faith in what I know, all of that goes up by like one. Oh, hello there, Red Medic TF2. Wow. Like, wait. Is this gonna be a situation where I mean, you found me by my red scarf? The red channeling work, let's go. I like red, super cool. My guess is that this is gonna be like a Ghost of Christmas Past, Ghost of Christmas Present, Ghost of Christmas Future situation, where I'm gonna be visited by Red Medic of TF2's past, Blue Medic of TF2's present, and then like Heavy of presence of Heavy of Stream's future. It is. I love how you put like the entire name. It is. You extended the TF. That's crazy. But hello, welcome. We are streaming Genshin. Genshin stream is really nice and super cool. But like, I don't know how I got on this tangent of like my what I do for like self-confidence, because it's I used to be I used to be a nobody. Like, I used to have like no confidence in myself. It was definitely like partially like a social thing, but it was also like I never had any reason to outwardly show it. And then there was like over time, as I think it was definitely part of like a toxic friendship that reduced my self-confidence. But it was also the fact of I just didn't think I was like good at anything. Like, I knew I was good at things, but I never knew I never thought I'd be able to show it. And then there was just one day, because streaming definitely helped me boost myself up in ye olde years, but it was like almost never losing sight of myself, but acting like the person that I want to be. That I like emulating the anime heroes of my past that I looked up to, and just general role models. That eventually, I think this is it. Just eventually, it clicked, and I just like became that. Whoa. Yeah, I think. Like, it's... Medic! It is, like... I did... Like... I don't want to, like, say what specifically I played. I don't think the channel is around anymore, but it was a different time. I think I played I think I, like, streamed Genshin on its release. But I made the mistake of streaming Genshin every day. I do not know how I streamed every day for, like, 5 hours a day. God, I do not... That is, like, a young buck me. I'm like, damn. I do not have the time for that, bro. That is some guerrilla streaming hours. Mama mia. That's insane. It's wild. Medic! Like, I don't mind tier 2. I like the memes. That's the main thing I like. I'm not really really got into tier 2. I have a lot of friends who are who are really into tier 2. I have a really good dude, really good mate who's was there in, like, the old, like, I think watched, like, the old, like, Machinima days. And, like, grew up around that. And he fucking loves TF2. Along with, like, that general sort of, like, Warframe, TF2. Very, like, I wouldn't say, like, old school Reddit humor. No, like, I wouldn't say, like, old school internet, 'cause that's not really it. More like the... Not even hyper-masculine. Like, the very... Like, what's my impression of it? Like, the gamer games. Like, the very gamer games. Like, the TF2s. I don't know if he's ever played COD. Oh god, the Electroslime's my nemesis. Like, he does get into, like, he does enjoy gacha games as well. But he's, like, a gamer's gamer. That's his vibe. I've always been Seira, or do I have another body? I think I had another body, yes. I've gone through, like, a bunch of different names, different bodies throughout the years. This is one I'm most comfortable with, I'd say. It's kind of been, like, a mixture of, like, trying things out. This is the only time I've ever been a VTuber, and I love being a VTuber. It's amazing, it's nice, I love it a lot. It's kind of like, what do I want to do on the internet, right? And this isn't just, like, streaming advice. This is just, like, advice for, like, life wisdom. And I want to, like, avoid... My friend Leo gave, like, a really good point of, like... Sorry, Leo, this is my impression of you. Seira, if you keep doing this, you're gonna, like... It's gonna be a consistent thing, and they're gonna always wanna... They're always gonna look for this. It's gonna get unhealthy. And I'm like, I know. But I like giving advice. So, it's not real, like, you can take this advice. This is kind of directed to, like, just in general. But it's, if you just portray the self you want to portray, and stop really caring how others are viewing you, you'll be a lot happier. In Archimedes Cosmo. Hey. I don't know what an Archimedes... It sounds like an ancient weapon. Like Archimedes system. Like, Archimedes system, Kaiho. Like, I remember there was, like... I've been through, like, a lot of friend groups throughout the years. And there was one that I was in. It was, like, an Aussie friend group that had I don't know why I'm flying here. That had a person named Archimedes in it. They were pretty chill. Australian Scattergun? Can we call me Australian Scattergun? Or wait, do you mean... Wait, who are you calling me? That doesn't roll off the tongue at all. Whom are you calling Scattergun? I'm like, what the... I'm not even mad that's the name. It's just like... What? That doesn't... Just for the Australian... What about... Say Australian? What do you... Where would you insert that? That's like 3 extra... It's like 4 extra syllables. Mamma mia. Seira the Wise. I like to think I'm wise, but... And it's because I am. Of course I'm wise. I think it's just like... Definitely, in terms of, like, D&D stats, I'm a high wisdom, low int character. Mamma mia. I am definitely a high wisdom, low int character. I'd say like if I was to put my stats down, yeah. I've like, at least for like the first year or two I was playing D&D, I like only played bards. Because they're the most fun, they're great. I think my charisma's the highest. I'd say like, 18 of course 18 charisma. Like, 18 charisma, maybe like, well, take away some for genetics. I'd say maybe like an 11 in dexterity. Because I'm fairly dexterous, but, like, I don't know if I can, like, especially because of, like, the noise gate. But I have a very, well, that'd be Constitution. Dexterity would be like a 13. Constitution would be like an 8. Right, like even maybe like a 7. Like, I'm nowhere near, in danger. But I am, like, I don't have very good genetics. Even, like, I think, I'll get into it a lot, because it's also just a very scary time. But if there was, like, a draft happened, for whatever, like, it'd have to get, like, infinitesimally bad for a draft to happen, because the regulations here, everybody needs to agree, and in which case I'm like, well, damn. I do not think, unless if they are getting me, oh, it's over, brother. I think because of how, like, not even, like, 'cause I'm not in a position where it's, oh, wait, does it down? Yes, down. Like, I'm in a position where I'm not, like, I can navigate daily life. I'm like a high-functioning person, but at the same time, I don't get enough, like, I have, the medication I need is the medication I need, and I'm quickly realizing that I kind of need that to function. Then I have my body, it doesn't produce a lot of vitamin B12 by default, and so I just have a much, like, it's like the B tier of like genetic deficiencies or blood deficiencies. It's one of the two, which I think it's genetic. Like, it's like B tier of, like, rarity, because it's not common, but it's not, like, so rare that they need to have, like, an intervention for me. But because of it, I need injections. And in general, I'm also, like, because of my parents' genetics, I'm taking care of myself more now, but I think that in maybe, like, 10, 15 years, I'm gonna have, like, bad arthritis. Like, my bones are already very crackly as is, but if I don't take care of my wrists, like, my arms especially, I'm gonna have mad arthritis. It's inevitable. And I also have, like, a weird bone thing where my arm has just grown incorrect. It's just grown. There. This is a really real. I'm like, whoa, hello. Quick, multiple me's for multiple people. Wait, that didn't work. Wait, hold on, we're in combat. Hold on, wait. Kagebuchi no jutsu. Wait, oh, wait, one has the lighting. The other, wait, can I, like, it's copying the, wait, can I, like, copy, wait a minute, hold on. Sorry, Flins, one sec. Is it working? I don't think it worked. Copy, paste. Why is, I want to duplicate myself and it won't work. Oh, God. Wow, look, there's so many me. Don't break OBS. Hello, there's so many me's. It's nice to meet. Wow, hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Seira. Hello, you caught me at a really weird time. Because I've been talking about gacha pretty much this entire stream. And then it's like, yeah, so, like, my arm, like, my arm bone grew, like, really weirdly. Damn. It's like, okay, hold on, let me, you'll never know which one is the real me. It's, oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, I'm cute, let's go! I would move, but I don't want to break, I don't want to, like, I'd move all of them at once, but I don't, the last time I did that, my OBS crashed. But I got cute, let's go! Yeah! Sorry, wait, hopefully your ears are okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to, sorry. My bad, I need to remember, like, to, like, go all the way back here. And then I think then I'll get quiet if I go back. Like, okay, I gotta go back to protect their ears. I go back, they can't hear me. I go closer, I accidentally blow their eardrums out because I scream into the microphone. Again, But yeah, like my arm. Oh, actually, wait, Lisa, what were you streaming? What were you streaming? Also, I don't have my like, my alert box up. Wait, let me check. Wait, have I gotten alerts? Oh my god, I don't know if I've gotten alerts. Thank you, Lisa, for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. Hopefully you had a very good stream. I hope you guys enjoy the GENSHIN imports. Get out within 3 words. Oh yeah, wait. Because he didn't have a voice. Nice. Even then, if you mess up dialogue, Kiki, it's okay. If you mess up dialogue, that's okay. I think, like, what a lot of people get wrong is you have to be perfect during streams. Now, unfortunately, I'm setting a very bad precedent because I am... I'm perfect. I'm totally perfect. I just waited for just a second. I'm like, damn. I mean, I am perfect. I'm like, damn. That's a wild statement. But I would say I'm like as close to perfect as any dog boy can get. I'm not sorry. Like, I know I'm setting a bad precedent because I'm like, damn. You have to not pretend to be, like, you have to, actually, here it is. When you're streaming, a very big misconception is that you have to be perfect. Now, I am unfortunately in that same realm. I am perfect, but to avoid perpetuating to avoid potential jealousy or like avoid perpetuating some like bad standards, I have to throw in some totally unintentional quirks here and there. Like I am specifically lowering myself below perfection, but it's for yours. It's totally for the viewer experience, totally. Because if I was perfect, which I am, then it would just be like less interesting. But of course I'm perfect. That was a perfect card stream. I don't know what you're on about. That was a perfect stream. I did fix the links, by the way. The website is good to go. But if you end up like you mess up, that's okay. Just like have fun. If you're like, damn, I messed up, you just keep going. It's not bad. The Reanimal stream, that was I prepared perfectly for that stream. That they were not the perfect ones. I was being held down by technology again. How dare? It was crazy. Donna woke up early for that. Woke up twice. It was crazy. That was crazy. Also, the Reanimal stream, pardon me, on Monday will be about 3 hours earlier, I think. It'll be at I imagine it'll be between like 3:30 and or 4 p.m. I'm not entirely sure because I've got to like convene. I've got to coordinate with Leah because of my schedule and like time zones being weird. But the thing is, if you stream, just have fun with it. It's okay to be a little bit of a goober. But I forgot the other thing I was gonna say. Fair biscuits. Wait, let me see. I forgot the thing. I will probably be working. Oh wait, no, that's it. Sorry, I just it's fine. No, I'd say like avoid on the. Yeah, no, I also remember that. I'd say like on the so as long as VV is okay with it, like as long as you add them, that's okay. Also, if I add qualities, as long as they're okay with it, I'm not your mom. I just be adults about things, and I don't. Oh, I'm sorry for. Whoa, let's go! Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god, yes, another cost. Okay. Okay, I want to talk about a fun thing and then talk about the sad thing. So, for a reason that I'm not going to be able to get into, for many reasons, also because I want it to be a massive surprise, and it's going to be a long project, very like a multi-year thing, for a reason, am getting into cosplay. Or, like, getting into primarily cosplay in, not really cosplay itself, making a... I'll say this. I am most likely going to make a Kamen Rider cosplay. Or something in, like, a suit. That's what I want to do. at least want to start out by like the official stuff, right? And so I am like, I've been looking up like, I think EVA foam was like, I've been looking at like what do they use to make them, and so for I won't be able to help out a lot initially, like in the Discord server. Feel free to like talk about this, and I'll give the link in a sec. If you'd like to join, it's perfectly okay if you don't. I don't want to like feel like you're being pressured, but also if you, it's like the best place though. You know, you don't have to join, but it's like the best place, and you'll be like extra cool if you join it. I mean, I'm like, but for at least right now, I won't be a great source of info, but I am going to info dump. I was about to say trauma dump. I'm gonna trauma dump about foam. This is what foam did to me. I am going to be info dumping about EVA foam so much. And you guys will probably see some sort of thing maybe over the next year, I don't know. I am so down to ask you for help. I am so down. I'm so down. 5 a.m. starving Seira. No, wait. Hold on. Is the greater symbol like the one where it's like... This is like the left and right. Is the greater than symbol the one pointing to the right, like the mouth is going to the right? Or is it the one pointing to the left? Because, I mean, you know, a Seira stream is pretty important. It is pretty important. Right is greater. So are they saying, is we just say that eating food is more important than me? I mean, damn, kicks foot, damn, I guess, like... Oh! Well, of course! Wait, oh, perfect. I will be so down to see. I love watching people cosplay because it is one of the most pure versions of, like, purest forms of artistic expression. It is a perfect medium for expression, and this will get the artists going. Let me see. If I'm gonna cosplay any character, you won't see my face because I wanna preserve that at least for a while. Because I think, would I be open to sharing my face at some point in the future? Well, because of something I'm doing, I'll have to. But I am. You'll have to wait. You'll get this for free, okay? Like this is like my antenna is only holding so much back. I mean, just that. I don't know. I'm gonna tilt the scales a little bit. Chaska. You know what? If I ever open up a PO box and you want to send me a Chaska cosplay, I will wear it. I will wear it and I will take a photo of me in it. Unironically, I'm not kidding. Like, wait, look, hold on, let's see. I mean, in the most, like, safe way I could say possible, because okay, the thing is, I don't really have, like, I guess something to compare it to. Because I don't go around like doing this because I am weird. I'm a kooky crazy individual, but this is like, that's weird cool. The thing I'm about to say is weird creepy. I don't go around comparing my ass to my friends' asses. However, I have a sneaking suspicion that I am actually caked up. I don't know for sure, but I'm like, there is a visible arch. Like obviously it's like there is one in general, but I'm like, would I look good in those pants? Potentially. I don't know. I've never worn a material like that because it'll the family jewels will get constrained, we'll say. I'm told I'm picked up. Like the family jewels may get constrained. So you guys don't leave it. That's so cool, Winters. Heck yeah. I feel like I'm as wait. I thought you were quoting me. I think that like, obviously I'm not like, I'm gonna assume who you are. Like, I think that that sort of stuff, it should be like a nice surprise. I don't think that, like, there are a few, it's like, here is a good comparison for all the madams in the chat. The lords, ladies, or not, or like they themies, like specifically those who, even if you are a they themie, if you are either grew up with femme pronouns, or you are more femme leaning, or are more interested in femme things, or have a more femme figure, this for mask people, mask fellows, the three masketeers. That's a good pun. I'll take that. 4 mask fellows. The like, I guess saying at least this is maybe this is just a me thing, but if someone like is specifically focusing on my bakery, then that is like the equivalent of like the booba for femme leaning people. It's just like there's not unless there's like a circumstance where it's like comedically possible to bring up. Like if you are in like at a beach and you're like and the person's making a joke about like, damn, I look good in this. I'm like, damn, bro, you kicked up for referral. Hey, dap me up, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, you too, bro. Hey, type shit, let's go. Dap me up. That sort of stuff is fantastic. That's fine. But when it's like, damn, you're looking like you're kind of kicked up. I'm like, thanks. I mean, I am awesome, but this feels like, I feel like this isn't like the awesomeness I'm looking for. I'm like, it's like, okay, the thing is, I'll take a compliment, like, I'll take any compliment. I love compliments. And I kind of won't realize in the moment that I'm, like, getting, like, either objectified or, like, it's, like, or I'm uncomfortable. But then I'll, like, go to bed, like, later in the day. And I'm, like, about to go to bed, and I'm, like, I'm uncomfortable. Now, wait a minute, hold on. And then the day is ruined. Because I'm, like, wait a minute. Were they brain blast, like flashback to everything? I'm like, man, now I just feel bad. Now I'm just sad. Cause they're like, my physical figure is immaculate and awesome. But like, don't stare at it, please. The 4 horsemen of Eldritch Horror. Ooh, okay, here we go. Dead by Daylight, X, Sonic, X, Pennywise, the Deadlights, IT, and then there's Sin, the Absolute. Ooh. Wait. Hold on, let me see if I can get my French to be bonito. I may not know French, but I'm good at pronouncing. Quoi? C'est bordé? Mais c'est quoi? Is it che? Mais c'est quoi? Bordé? Is that it? Bordel? Bordel? Look this up. Now I'm curious. I know a few of them. Eldritch Horror is like, okay. I love Vivi knows I love Eldritch Horror. I don't know. I do quite like I love the lore of Dead by Daylight. I love the designs. I love the visual aspects of Dead by Daylight. I'm just not like, okay, I will say the horror aspects of Dead by Daylight. Again, this is my 1 F-bomb on the stream. I fuck with. However, wait. Mec, c'est quoi ce bordel? Wait, what? Mec. C'est quoi ce bordel? Bordel. Mec, c'est quoi ce bordel? Bordel? Mec. Bordel. Mec. C'est quoi ce bordel? It's such a weird place to put it. Bordel. Bordel, c'est quoi ce mec? Mec, c'est quoi ce bordel? I think. Oh, no rolling R's? Mec, c'est quoi ce bordel? Essentially? I try my best. I really, that's interesting. It's like, yeah, don't get shaved. Oh yeah. Oh no. It's not that I'm like, if I ever got shamed for having a great ass, I'm like, damn, that's a you problem, brother. I can sense I'm projecting. Unfortunately, though, you're not projecting a great ass, because that's what I got. But it's like I guess objectification. I think that's what I'm like, But but also, hello there, Jacket. It's nice to see. I think you're a new face. Welcome to the stream. People like Warbler better, but it's when, yeah, I think for what I'm doing, I'm gonna need to, I need to be within a budget. And I also need to, like, be able to actually, like, make it, I think. Because there was 3D printers at the university I'm at, so I can just, because there's, like, an architecture, I feel like every university has, like, a tech sector. It takes, it's a little bit of a walk, but there are 3D printers I have access to. So I should be able to, like, make other stuff that foam can't exactly. So I am definitely definitely going to be, like, at least exploring some cosplay this year. I even bought, God, they were expensive, but I bought, it's called, it's like, Detail of Heroes, Kamen Rider, which is essentially an art book of that specific Kamen Rider season that has, like, major close-ups of the suits. So I can, like, it says what they're made of, what the thought process was with, like, designing everything. And I'm like, that's awesome. Because there's, like, I picked the, like, I think I picked, if you're I won't go too deep into it, but if you're a Kamen Rider nut, you'll know there's Ghost, Build, 01, 01, 01, 01! And, Ghost, Build, and 01, 01, 01, 01. And then I think Wizard! Because I like how they use clothes with they integrate clothing with the actual suit itself, and it looks really cool. But if I cosplay a character, now, I recently got a bit of a haircut, so my hair is a little shorter than usual. But if I'm, well, actually, hold on, I'm curious. All is. Oh, okay, no, he's tiny. I'm like, am I as tall as him? I'm like, no, I'm way taller than Duran. I think I'm about 5'9", I think. Hey, I'll cosplay reset. Yeah. I haven't got the shoes for that. Or the appetite. Maybe. I might buy already existing things. I might focus more on, like, the foam aspect of things. I don't know if I'll sew, but if I do, I mean, I think my mom has a sewing kit. But, I mean, for me, whenever I'm like, I'm like, okay, I don't know what to, I don't know how to do this skill. Well, I guess it's time to learn it. So I'll probably just, I do also have I have two femme friends, Leah and friend Dralene. They both know how to sew. And also crochet, but they could probably also help me how to sew if you are unavailable, Vivi. But you're about Kave height. How tall is Kave? How tall is? Because I'd want. Damn! You're tall as damn. Well. Look what we have here. God's given child. Look at you. Wow, that's so cool. You're being so tall. Wow. What male Genshin characters are you? Damn, BuzzFeed quizzes are fire. What male Genshin characters are 5'9"? Let's see. There's nobody. Damn, they're either shorter than me, or they're either like a little bit, or like a decent bit shorter than me, or like 6 foot tall. And why? Why is that? What the? But this is the madams. Okay, here we go. Shortest male. Okay. Don't tell me it's Goro. No, wait a minute. Is it actually? That would be very funny. 5'9" in centimeters. No way. Okay, so I'm okay. 5'9". I don't know why it always goes to 0.79. 179 centimeters. Okay. Wait. There's got to be a guy that's like. Okay. What the fuck? Wait! Maybe it's just this graph, this chart. But I'm like, it goes from, okay, this chart I've got up, it's like Genshin Impact characters height scale. Part 3, incoming women. Incoming women! Duck and cover! What? Woman gone? Is woman gone? God damn it, why is... It goes from Bennett, who is like, it goes from Hazer, who is 167.3, and then the next guy is Dayluk, who's 185! Man! You're so cute. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun having you here too, Kiki. have a very good night. I will be going live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. AST again with, a clown otome game. I've heard it's about an hour or two long, so it'll be a nice, good stream. Bye-bye. Muscle memory of Seira was me buying them. That, I do still plan to make a, like, something to show my appreciation. That's not been forgotten. It will happen. It's just gonna take some time, because I've got a billion life responsibilities. Oh god. Honest... I don't think I'm pretty. Like, I am charming and endearing, and I have been starting up and then, like, starting and stopping and starting and stopping. I need to get into just a habit of it. I've definitely mentioned it before on stream, but I'm getting into a skincare routine. I don't think... I think that once I've... Like, I know I have an inner hotness within me. I know for a fact that if I get the right haircut, I get... Not necessarily makeup, but, I mean, maybe a slight bit of makeup, but primarily... Because I'm not opposed to makeup. I think it's, like, once I clear up the dryness on my face... Shut up! Shush! Shush, baby! Shush! I will... God damn it. Yeah, I used deodorant on my face. What of it? It wasn't intentional, totally. I wasn't intentional! But I have a lot... My skin is very, like, dehydrated and a little bit dry. So I need to fully I need to rehydrate up my skin. And once that's happened, and I've, like... Because I know how to shave, but I was always taught using an electric razor, and I'd like to learn, like, the traditional method. And so, once I have, like, got a good haircut, like, a haircut that suits my facial structure, gotten, like, into a habit of a skincare routine, and probably, like, start eating more, like, 3 meals a day, because I think I won't go any more than this. Like, I'm a pretty open person. I'm an open book. But I won't go into, like, usually any more than this, so I'd kind of like to at least respect this. But I think the last time I checked, I was like, I'm not looks maxing, how dare. I think I'm about, like, 70 kilograms, I think. I was 68 before, but no, I think I'm 60 kilograms. Because I was like, oh, I'm 5'9", I just turned that into kilograms. So, I think I'm 60 now. I don't think I'm 70 yet. Yeah, I'm not in the danger zone, but I am undernourished. Yeah. It is... What I should be at is, like, 75. It's not even like, oh, I need to build up muscle, which I would like to do. I don't want to build, like, a six-pack, because that's not me. If anything, I've got, like... I think it's, like, the sleeper build, I think. Like, have some, like, tone and definition, but not really have a six-pack. But, like, the type of build where... On the surface, it doesn't, like, I look like a, like, skinny bean, but then, like, for whatever reason, like, if I'm, like, I go to the gym or something, and or I'm, like, wearing I think it's a singlet or something, like a tank top, just something, to, like, let the breeze through, it shows. Yeah. Like, maybe, I think before I get into any, like, workout stuff, mainly, exercising is one thing. I'm just gonna do at home, just like star jumps, push-ups, like not necessarily weights, but just like getting myself doing cardio. I think that's where I'm gonna start, and then like buy just some cheap weights because I am not going to the gym. That's so expensive. But generally, I don't have the most insane goals. I just want to take care of my body, and so I just grow 3 feet. Oh, that was 3 years ago. There might be someone who's like, taller. 5'10", maybe? I could do 5'10". Okay. Deluxe 5'10"? Really? Probably child. Talia. A child. No, like, I do not believe Zhongli is 5'10". I do not believe. Oh, weight training potentially? Oh, I really just want to, like, get fit in general. I think. That's my goals. Yes, it is to develop tone, but my first goal is just getting myself exercising. And cardio is, I think, the easiest for me. I definitely think weights would be more up my alley, I think. I'm just gonna start with cardio. What's, like, not chiropractics. It's like pyrotechnics and chiropractic in the same thing. Like, what's it called? It's just something. Types of exercise that start with S. What is it called? Exercise routine? Something. Something. Stutter, did I? Stutter, oh yeah! Did I, like, something. No Kita-san Black, Fitsuma Musume. Calisthenics! That's the one! I got there eventually. Calisthenics! I've heard good things about that one. And I've, like, looked at a few videos and I'm like, okay. It's not bad, but it looks like a lot. You're tall. Damn. Stop flexing over. If I go with, like, my IRL haircut and my general build, probably Tartaglia. That's the easiest one for me to cosplay, definitely. Although I'm not ginger. I do have brown hair. But I think if I am looking particularly dapper, I think I could try Zhongli. I think I'd, like, honestly, Bennett would also probably be good. A good one to cosplay. Like Kinnich, Bennett, Talia. If I ever, like, build up strongness, maybe I'll hide them? I want to be short, man. I feel like that's okay. Wow, Vivi, your message isn't coming through. Go for gold. Damn. Wow, that's like, okay. I'm gonna be so for real. I think the reason why I don't want to cosplay Goro is that I feel like I'm gonna be too easy to spot if I go to a convention, and because it's like I didn't realize how close I was to Goro's design. It's just like, give Goro a scarf. Put Goro in like a high school attire with a scarf, and that's like oh god damn it. I hate, like, because he's also like decently close to who I am as a person. So I'm like, oh man. Oh. I think it's like, I feel like it's like too on the nose. Oh, my headphones. I almost let my headphones fall, but I saved it. But I will say though, that the tall femboy. Okay. Now, this is totally not just because I've been like I've been like watching it and like consuming it. Not watching it actively. I'm waiting for the entire. If the entire season is finished now, I will watch it. But if you, granted, he is still a little bit. I don't know if it technically falls into like femboy, femman. You don't need to become a femboy. You need to become a femman. I don't think it falls into necessarily femboy archetypes, but come on, Kun. Oh, shut up! You shut your mouth. I think that Tamon-kun would be a good. I don't know what your build is like IRL. If you generally don't like wearing mask clothing, then maybe not. But I think if you are having trouble finding femboys that I love, like boys, man, Atreus. It's like mowing Atreus. Wait, hold on, wait. This is okay. Go straight voice, then Atreus. We need to mow a cute. Need to mow a cute boy. You're a twink. Ooh. Ooh. Now, obviously, you do not have to answer this if you're not comfortable. Are you more so attracted to, like, what is your like usual, like, your sexual orientation? More so attracted to madame, to more femme leading madames? Mass. Wait, and I don't mind wearing mass clothing. I kind of have to sin. Okay, well that answers my question. Okay. Men. Okay. So, boys of the yard, and damn right, they won the 50-50 more than you. Okay. I would say, now, Also, I am... My chat doesn't believe me, but I am genuinely... I'm straight. I'm not like, you know, you might play into it from time to time, but I'm straight, I swear. I swear, I'm straight. I swear to you. But, this is a joke that my chat doesn't believe me. So, from the perspective of a, like, but I think it's because I'm also just, like, very confident in who I am as a person. No, don't say dang! No! Damn it! No! It continues! No! I'd say that I'm just very comfortable in my sexuality. I'm like, hey, I'll wear a hey, am I getting paid? I'll wear a maid dress, easy peasy. Even if I'm not, I'm like, if it's good content, plug it. Why not? I would say, from like a guy POV. Now, even though I'm not attracted to the fellers. The fellows. Why is that like an 80-year-old like British man? I'm like, yes, even though I'm not attracted to the fellows, I can give you at least a perspective on what I'm like. What do I think if I was this way? What would I like recommend an approach wise? Yeah, shut up. It's like. It's like, oh, I think potentially yes. I think it's also, I'm fine with, hold on, let me drink, hold on. I think, for me, I'm like, more like, I've been asked on like multiple occasions, like, are you this? I'm like, nah. So I'm kind of used to it at this point, but I think there's like a point where like if it's almost like if it's like forced upon me, then, and I feel like that's like with any person, like regardless of like gender or sexual orientation. I feel like for me, once it like stops becoming like a joke and it starts, that label gets applied, that's when I'm like, okay, this is getting like, because I don't want to like accidentally bait people. Like, I'm not about to like, well, I'll be like, would I gay bait for okay, chat. Streamer to chat. Mono. I'm gonna be so real for you. If it is entertaining, or for a bit, primarily for a bit, right? But if it's for a bit, or it's entertaining, or I'm just like, damn, this would be really interesting. I'm gonna be for real. I might do a bit of gay baiting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't particularly mind. It's when it gets to like, it's like, mainly if it's entertaining. If it's like, forced, I'm like, yeah, not really, because then I feel like I'm like, performing. Like, it's, like, I'm not even like, how do I put this? Like, I know what you guys like. I would be remiss to know what you guys enjoy. And more often, I think more so than anything, it's like, because I want to give you guys well, this is like I want to give you guys the experience. Like, what is this? This hot dog boys in your area. Like, I think it's because I also like, I am comfortable enough to do that on stream. But I think when it's like a point of disingenuousness, then it becomes a problem. And if you guys genuinely don't want that, then then I won't do it. Like, it's less of like a, oh, I must do this, and more of a, I personally think it would be like, for especially, okay, I'm gonna be playing some otome games this year. That's gonna be like one of my main genres of visual novels. The way, how do I like put this? Like, I just think people are cool. And I think when I get really excited about, like, I think like, with madams, it's different to guys. Because guys, it's like a respect. But then the way it comes off, I think it's the tism. The way the tism makes it come off is, and with, you know, the way I speak, generally in my higher ranges, it comes off in a way that I don't intend. And so, when I'm gonna be playing with otome games, if there is a really good looking guy, I'm like, damn, he's cool. And I'm like, I want to talk to him. He's really cool. Like, Flynn's Finch is my boy. I don't know. Wait, I don't know if I've gay baited with this. I hope I haven't. If I have, then well, sucks to suck. No, like Flynn's. The way I talk about Flynn's, genuinely, it's kind of it. Like, I'm like, this guy's like the pinnacle of what a guy, well, I'm about to say what pinnacle of what a guy should be. I'm like, the one thing I'm slightly concerned about, but could fix him with, is like, emotional, like, availability. I don't know if he's like avoidant. He's got like an avoidant attachment style, so I'm like, I need to like, I can fix him. It's just as long as he's able to like verbalize his feelings, I'm fine with that. I'd be like, okay, he's busy. That's like the only thing I'm like worried about. And also like, if he's actually just like dead on the inside, because if he can't express how for me, it's very much, if you can't express how you're feeling, and I'm like, I can't read your mind, and I don't follow usual social norms, so how am I meant to get what you're saying? Plus, his trip is immaculate. Yeah, I like dancing in Genshin, I guess. Just a question. Just a question. Okay, one, I will say this. Putting stuff like this is like a femboy hobby, I'm like, I don't necessarily agree with that statement. I mean, okay. There are stereotypes. Stereotypes will exist throughout time. Haunts! Nay. Like, stereotypes will exist, right? And, like, I've followed them. Like, we've all succumbed to a stereotype at some point. It's just a fact of communicating as people. But I think if you're, like, outwardly being like, oh, you don't have a femboy hobby, I'm like, that's kinda insensitive and cringe. Also, like, yes, it might be hobbies that typically femboys enjoy more, but to, like, because it's, like, people can put in where it's, like, I'm not, like, sliding you, I'm not saying this, but it's, like, they're saying it. They're just, like, that's where it gets, like, narcissistic, and I'm like, ugh, I don't fuck with this. Not good. I definitely, I could ask, like, what are, like, the normal, like, femboy, quote-unquote, hobbies? Like, femboy, quote-unquote, hobbies? Because I like to dance. I wouldn't say I'm interested in fashion. I mean, for most of my life, I've just, like, I have, like, 3 of the same pairs of shoes. Like, I do not really care. Not that I don't care about my fashion. I've been, like, getting my style a little bit more focused recently. But I still need to figure out fashion specifically. And so that's not really, like, where I'm at. But definitely, like, dancing, singing, well, performing. Like, generally, like, creative art stuff. But, like, I'm weird. I'm in a weird section. Because I guess it's, like, identify. Like, I don't really identify as a femboy. But I just fall into it a lot. Also, I think it's because I also know why I'm back on Lanyon. I really wish that people could embrace both the femme and the mask. Because yes, there are, like, I will, honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. I do like watching, like, you know, I'll sit down and watch a Barbie movie, but I'm much more inclined to, like, watch some, like, I will happily sit down and watch a Barbie movie, and I'll be like, that's great. But I will also immediately also be like, monster trucks! Yeah! Like, I don't, like, I just enjoy both. I don't know why people have to segregate it into either or. I just typically lean more on mask stuff. But it's like D&D, which it gets, I don't agree with that. That's just people, okay. That's fucking rage baiting me on stream. It's like, I think that people would call it that because people are able to outwardly express themselves and like, oh, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna, like, express it like this. And then it's like, oh, now they're gay. It's like, no, honey, no. They were just in, like, D&D is the closet, and they just hopped out of the closet. Or they were in the closet, and D&D was the hand that dragged them out, that dragged them out of it. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. Right. I cosplay Sony because just yeah. Horror? Really? Horror movies? God, I think that's not a beer and get crazy. Nowhere near short enough, but at least I got the flat. Okay. So we got everyone has a different stereotype about anything. I've seen people call Genshin again. No. I'll put this in a way that's like subtle but easy to understand. I like Genshin Impact, Sonic, and the amazing Digital Circus. I also like data sheets, and I'm also very specific about specific things and doing things a very specific way. I loved the Power Rangers growing up, which were a brightly colored group of superheroes, all assigned a color that was specifically, like, aligned with their attribute. The red one was fiery. The yellow one, it differed, but it could either be creative or, like, the jokester of the group. Green was usually, like, a little bit introverted, but very, like, a little bit, like, it could be, if it was dark green, if it was a darker color, then they're a bit more, like, extroverted. And if it was a lighter color, maybe they were a bit more introverted. For the blue, typically they're analytical. And that goes on so and so forth. I also love dinosaurs, and I love trains. Yeah. Presenting. That is what I would put my stereotype as is for Genshin. I would also say it is definitely leaning more towards like a young demographic. I definitely don't think it's a gay game. Oh, what? Just because there's like a... Oh, damn. The red color combined with the light blue color. Damn, it's basically a rainbow. I'm unfortunately present masks. Like, that's... I don't get... Like, you are, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, everyone is valid. Like, I would not say... Ooh, this. Sorry, ADHD. I would say that I'm not really a... My friend Cosme was definitely much more in tune with this, and I wouldn't say that I appeal specific... I think just who I am as a person, I guess, appeals towards, like, an LGBT crowd. I'm just, like... I'm just very comfortable in my sexuality. I don't think I'll ever really... I want to do something for Pride Month, but that's not really going to be my content. But it's really... I'm really happy to see that people in my audience are comfortable enough to be, like, that's the kind of people that I'm able to get here. Because it makes me feel good that me specifically. Well, yeah, kind of. Like, it makes me feel happy and, like, good about myself. That I feel good about myself that I've been able to make a place that is good, that you feel comfortable enough to express that. Yeah, favorite token straight. I honestly feel like the token straight half the time. I'm gonna, not necessarily in here, but in, like, at least a few friend groups. Like, it's a joke, but I'm like, for a decent while, in V-Synchro at least, I was, like, the only straight person. Then Core came in, and then, like, stuff happened. But, like, genuinely, I think I was, like, I was either the first person, the only person, or one of, like, 2 to 3 people who were just in, like, 12-ish members who were straight. And even then, it was, like, the others were... I think they were, like, kind of... I think they were, like, the same as me, where it's like, yeah, they were also, like, pretty straight, but it was just, in collabs, I'm like, yeah, this feels... It's like that one... It's like that one Among Us picture. Like, the one, like, Among Us meme of everybody in the lobby having pride flags, and then one guy just not having a pride flag, and then everyone voting that one guy, and including that guy. That's basically how it felt. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be, like, that makes me feel very happy. I'm very glad that, the one glaze that I gave you made you stick around for as long as you have. It makes me feel very happy. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I've just kind of existed. I don't know. Because it's like, oh, so Seira, how have you done all this? I'm just straight to puns. Oh, I think I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I just do it and it goes well. I just do it and it goes well. I don't know. But I will... Okay. Fine. I hate this! Okay. Adult time. I don't like being adult man McMahon person, but... I'll talk about it because okay, so. So. There has been something happening, because especially since it's like about 10-15 minutes, because I started about 10 minutes late, I'll go for another 10-15 minutes. I have a kind of an announcement, kind of not. It's a bit weird. So, I'm pretty sure we all know. State of the world. Not bonita. Very bonito janai. Honto, what the fuck des. And a lot of you will know. I mean, you should know. If you're not, then I actually would be kind of concerned. I'll post something about it in the Discord server. So you'll know about it. Oh, well, I've been through a very rough time the last year and a half, and you just made me so much... Makes me so happy. Wait, that's actually... Yes, thank you, Vivi. That's so nice! Aw, I mean... It's not nice enough that I didn't get dethroned by the gay furry, but, you know, I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay. You know, this is really nice and sweet, but, you know, I was just dethroned by the gay furry. It's fine. Am I not dog enough, I guess? I'm just like... That's okay. Okay, but... So, funnies aside. If you don't know... Stupid. If you don't know... Discord has rolled out... I think it's already happened. They have rolled out a universally hated feature of age verification. Now, age verification, I don't really have a problem with. However, what they've been doing is they have grabbed... Now, I already had to give them my... I'm based down in Katzenberg, and I wanted to access... I didn't want my thing to be set to teen. I would prefer... Like, because also I use this for work, and I need to not have it set to teen. Oh, yeah. I've already given them my facial recognition. And you know, they had a data breach. So, you might see a deepfake of me 2 years from now, or something or other, which I'm not looking forward to, but it'll happen. I'll just have to deal with it when it happens, and hopefully get legal matters on this. If that happens, I will hire lawyers. But, I have already had to do it. And that's, if it's just me, I don't mind. I know it's like, that's the whole like, I'm an empath. If, like, generally and genuinely, it's not a good mindset to have, but I'm the type of person that, if it's just affecting me, I don't really care, but when it's affecting my friends or others in a similar way that I care about, which is you guys, believe it or not, streamer cares about the chat, that's crazy. Streamer cares about the chat in 2026, crazy. Yeah, you. We live, we just live different. Also, really quick, because of the welcome back stuff, I'm gonna be getting the polar, like the blueprint for Ino's, like the claim right for Ino, so I'm excited. But because they have been back on topic, because they have rolled it out, that was one thing where I was like, am I willing to stay? And a part of me was like, yeah. And especially for like V-Synchro stuff, I will probably stay on Discord. However, because like moving one person is different from moving 13 people in a professional setting, or at least like an organized setting primarily. But then I noticed that now I won't get into I don't want to talk about the topic too much. If I have to, then I will at a point, but that's not this stream. Vibes are already getting kind of wishy-washy. But there was a recent broadcast, and God, I hope it wasn't Panda, because I was... or honestly, I hope it was. But the US specifically sent out a request to social medias, Discord, WhatsApp, Instagram, for people to get the notice of people who have been... get the info on people who are causing ice. What's happening in the world right now? Know what's happening. And you know why that's a really, really bad thing. Also, it breaks the... I'm not even American. Even I'm like, damn. I could have sworn that the music transitioning, I was like, I heard dun dun da 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 dum. But I am very uncomfortable. And because because I am running a community, and I feel, I thought I died. I feel responsible. By all metrics, I am responsible for what happens on Discord. And I personally do not know if I am comfortable enough to host a Discord community. One, they're going to be, no doubt in my mind, they're going to be scraping it for AI soon. Two, which it'll happen to everything, but I want to prolong it as much as possible. But I don't know if I feel comfortable being on a platform that's even something that, like, that you guys will have your IDs taken by people. And, like, huge people who, like, maybe are not on Discord, but they're like, oh, I really want to interact with Seira's community, and I might as well give up my verification. That is that is the circumstance I want to avoid the most. If someone does that, I have failed my job. Like, I feel like I have personally failed my job as a streamer. Because that is not right. That's not okay. Because I could directly lead to someone getting doxxed. Even though I'm not doing anything. Just me giving them the reason to hop onto Discord. Which Discord's a fine, like, it's a good application. But it's gotten to a point where I can't overlook these things anymore. And so I'm actively looking for alternatives. Now, originally, I was going to use Root. I even made, like, a server to, like, get other VTubers on there to, like, migrate over. However, I got notified about something, which is that in their promo images, if you go to Root's, I think on their server or on their, most likely on their Twitter, their promo images for their server uses AI art. And they haven't disclosed that, nor has that been anywhere. And I'm surprised no one's talking about it, because I'm pretty sure no one knows it exists either. And when I found that out, I got really emotionally invested before that. And so seeing that, I was like, I thought I could have my cake and eat it too. I was really, really excited to potentially get onto Root and be like, this is great. And then suddenly I'm like, wow. Literally the stream before this, I was like, I am against AI art. Hey guys, let's go to a platform that just uses AI art in their promotional material and doesn't disclose us. And I'm like, the sad thing is, I'm gonna, like, this is gonna, like, emphasize why I'm so mad. One, I got emotionally invested, but two, the audio on Root is better than Discord, and I don't think it'll be like this for, like, probably, like, the next 6 months, because it's, like, a lot, it's, like, a really premium feature. By default, on Root, you can upload files, upload to 100, like, up to 100 megabytes. 100 megabytes. Discord is, like, 10. 15, I think it might be 15, and then more with Nitro. But you can upload, by default, 100 megabytes. That is most compressed zip folders, and, like, a decent chunk of, like, if you're, a content creator. You could just chuck clips on there. Like, unedited clips just for, like, editors to use. It's 100 megabytes. That's insane. And after using it, I actually I prefer the URL after using it for a bit. Because everything is on one page and I don't have to, like, it's just really good. The friends list is on the right, and you can, each server is in its own tab. You can close different tabs, and the way they've set things up, like, there's, like, do not disturb, like, no notifications. It's really good. The program is amazing. But my morals have been, sound arr. Yeah, it is, that's the thing. It is really convenient. But the fact that they have done, I don't know if I can trust them. And also, if you don't know much about this is okay. This talk will go on for much longer, hopefully. But it is also centralized. Now, Discord is also centralized. What that essentially means is it's on one set of servers, and one group, in this case Root, controls the servers. Yeah, that's the thing, is that's the thing, is my friend, the gamer's gamer, literally said, the best way to do it is just make your own, like, Discord alternative. And I'm like, If I won the lottery, I kind of probably would. I'd just be like, hey, would you just make like a Discord alternative, and just like I'll fund it. It's like, I'm like, man, the sad thing is that like, I don't, like, the thing is like, if they announced it, I might even be willing to be like, okay. Even saying like, oh, it's just AI, and this is what they want. Is that they want like, oh, it to be normalized. Which it shouldn't. I don't like this. It's, if the worst they're doing is this, meanwhile Discord is putting thousands of people in danger, I'm like, what is the real worst thing here? What is the real villain? And so, Brood, I don't know if I can it's not even like, the fact they used AI, I think it's just like, I can't trust them. And I'm like, moving again is like, I mean, hey, if Discord, people leave that en masse, then it will happen to anyone. I think Discord will remain there forever, but they keep doing this and it just will, because it'll just keep going. Even my university's using Discord. Like, oh wow. I think like, if they get in problem with government, oh boy. But, what I'm getting on with this. Now, if you don't know what centralized versus decentralized hosting is. So, centralized hosting means that every server is on one entity. Or, if you think about it this way, think of it like a beehive. Or like an ant farm? An ant farm. Or like, actually, a beehive's better. Let's say like a beehive, right? If every, like, honeycomb is a server, then, like, if a beehive is a Discord server, then... Fuck, what's the analogy? It's like, if the little honeycomb pods are Discord servers, the beehive is the hosting. With decentralized, imagine if there was, like, it essentially means that there's, like, a smaller amount of honeycombs, but they're in multiple different beehives across countries. And bees can go out and, like, make the queen bees, or just bees in general, can go out and make their own beehives. It is not finicky per se, because usually these services will have, like, the default. Like, if you're using Linux, which we're going to use later in the year, there's like Mint or Ubuntu. There is, like, the default that they recommend, but the option to use host your own server, or servers being everywhere in the world, that essentially one place doesn't own it all. So, Antnest, yeah. Like, the big thing is that just one entity does not own this. Also, being open source, which means that if the government goes after one thing, or our government doesn't like what's being said, then, like, it can't really do anything. Especially because, like, I'm tinfoil hat, I am not prepared for the society to go the way it is, and potentially have, like, oh, rent out PCs. I'm like, I need to, like, I'll say the only tinfoil hat moment I'm gonna say and encourage you guys with is, like, stay, like, at least whatever you can, try to at least save for when the bubble pops, and also do not, like, seriously, unironically, if anyone ever offers you the option to rent your PC, do not do it. Don't do it. No. The amount of spyware that's going to be on that thing, because for the average person, for the average Twitch viewer, like, for the average person, they're not going to know this exists, and they're going to hide it. They will. It is, keep yourselves informed. I'll try my best, because I'll give you guys the heads up on, like, how Linux is later in the year. I'm going to see if I can get my parents to test run it, to see if they can, because my parents, they basically just, like, make emails, like, send and receive emails, watch YouTube, watch Netflix, and, like, watch, like, just do very basic stuff. And so, if they're able to use Linux, and they're able to survive with it, I can recommend it to anybody. So, Linux, I have also, thanks, Sarah, my goat! I definitely feel that. And I was also the same until probably like a year ago. Linux, I think what Linux needs is a mainstream, trustworthy person to really, to do its PR for it. Now, PewDiePie's cool. I do like PewDiePie personally, but someone like, honestly, if Keanu, I'll be so for real, if Keanu Reeves did a tutorial, if like Linux paid Keanu Reeves to do a tutorial of just installing Linux, I genuinely believe stuff would change. Genuinely. Linux, all it is that what you do, to my knowledge, is you get a USB, put the USB into your own computer, go to the Linux installer, install Linux onto that USB, like, it'll clear that specific USB to install Linux. Then, what you'll do is then take that, like, let's say you've got, like, you buy a laptop and you're like, I want to use Linux on this. Take that USB, put that into the laptop, and then follow a tutorial to run, instead of running Windows as the OS, the operating system, just choose to run Linux, and it will install Linux. Or I think you just, like, log in with Windows as usual, and then just go to your USB and press run and install Linux, and it will do that. Then, when you're on it, it's essentially like picking, it's like picking, like, your character creator, or your, like, website customizer on ye olde internet, like Moshi Monsters, like, picking a Moshi Monster. God, that's old. Like, God, oh, God, yeah, hold on, how old is Moshi Monsters? Oh, God, because that's super old to me, but there are people born nowadays who haven't even heard of Moshi Monsters. Moshi Monsters, oh, God. When was this made? Oh, God, it was 2008! Oh, God, it was 18. Oh, God, people. Oh, no, that means there are people who are 18 years old now. Or turning 18 years old. Okay, this year, on the 17th of April, this year, obviously, like, with time zones, like, let's say, like, the 20th of April, this year, there will be 18-year-olds in this world who were born after Moshi Monsters was made. And are 18 now. It's like, that's crazy. Literally. I would be so down. It's like, once you've installed it, then you essentially just pick your, I think it's called like essentially it's essentially a preset. Just pick it's called Mint, I think. And you just go from there. It is a relatively simple process, but for me specifically, there are programs that I have that are like, don't work as well. It's a little bit of, still tiny bit of a hassle, but if Windows gets worse, I might just switch. I'm gonna be honest. Even if I have to maneuver around with my applications, I might just switch. I'll be so for real. But for Discord server, the whole reason that I started this super, like, not mean-spirited, the super, like, not a vibe, not vibey conversation, is because I will probably be switching. I'll still have my own Discord account. I encourage you guys to still keep your accounts. But in terms of my server, I will, once the dust settles and we figure out what is like the new reigning service, I will create a more bare bones version of the server over there, but I will essentially, by the end of this year, I think that even if there isn't one, even if like the other alternatives don't pop off as much as people would like to, and people just go back to Discord still, I think that for the people that are already on Discord, I'll have it. Oh, this will get figured out in the year, but most likely, I want to stick to my morals. So I think that I think that we'll switch. Like, there's Stoat, there's Root, there's one I think called like Backspace. I think that is looking to be pretty okay, but there's also like Matrix, but it looks a bit too, tiny bit too, not unapproachable, but it's like the Linux of Discords. If Discord is Windows, then Matrix is Linux like 2 years. It's a little bit like daunting. That's the right word. And so yeah, I'll figure it out, but I just want to like I just want to let you guys know if there's any you guys prefer on the Discord, let me know. Because I do not feel comfortable like putting you guys at risk, and myself as well. But I don't feel comfortable putting you guys at risk for just a Discord server. That's not like, because they do this, and if any of you guys are in the States, because I know you guys watch me at 5 in the morning, so I'm like, hey, if any of you guys do if any of you guys do make comments about like ICE or anything on social media, I don't want to risk like your safety just because of like a Discord server. We can we'll figure out something. But I think that is it. We really didn't do that much today, I'm gonna be honest. Like, what is the... Is it, like, in here? I feel like I swear, like... I could have one that was, like, the... Oh. I'm so used to, like, the travel log appearing. Like... I could have sworn that, like... Was it this? Is it? Oh, is it? Here it is. Okay. Yeah, reunion reward. Like, every 100. I see. Oh, what? I have to use. Damn, that's crazy. I'll play some more. Yeah, this here. Log in for 6 days, get some stuffs, easy. But I will most likely pull it here. I have to go do some stuffs. And I will be having to prepare for tomorrow's visual level stream. So, thank you guys so much for watching. First of all, I'd like to thank, there's so many people. I'd like to thank Jacket the Clown, Winters, Kiki on the YouTube side, Kiki, Winters, Jacket, Nae, and Mon, and Luna for popping in, thank you. I'd like to thank Vivi, Red Bull. I'd like to thank Dan. I'd like to thank, Lidis Selema for the raid. I'd like to thank, and that's as far back as it goes. So everybody else, thank you so much. Yay. Bye, oh my god, thank you. And if you do like what I've got, actually, okay, this is right where I plug it. Okay. If you want to see, if you are, actually, this will be like the usual plug. If you are new to my channel, if you just popped in, then feel free to head on, and you want to learn more about my awesome shelf, head on over to, head on over to my wondrous Website card page, where you will get a whole bunch of information about my shelf, the stuff that I do, the stuff to expect, and it all works now. I made sure to get all like the hyperlinks to work. I just need to finish shipping it out. You can see my schedule on there if you'd like. I should also probably link to the Discord. I think the link to the Discord on there works, but I gotta make sure. But on that website, you better see a whole bunch of stuff about me. If you want to join the Discord server, it's really cool. Place of the most amazing place on the interwebs. Right now, it's just proven. It's just fact. It's just cold hard facts. And I will be going live tomorrow with Project Deep Dish, a clown otome game made by Button-san, who I'll make the announcement once the graphics are ready, because they've said it's okay, and the people have announced it. But I actually voice a character. I won't say what character. I voice a character in the upcoming project, The Doll Witch, an audio novel, or an audio book. It's like it's a little different. It is an audiobook, but each character narrates specific things. It's really cool. Yeah, and I realize I never made an announcement about it. I will get around to making an announcement about it, I swear. But we'll also, if you also like, if you also like visual novels as well, like if you're a fan of other visual novels, I voice a character in a recent visual called, in a recent visual novel, Let's Meet Tomorrow, called Hyellooo. He's the most person of all time. I won't say what he is, just to avoid spoiling it, but he is a suspicious, what's the, like, game contains one suspicious white boy. A fully voiced game. 3 CGs. 9.5 thousand words. It is a good short time. And I also voiced in some other things. One other project that I announced the project. But there's also another one that's coming out at a point in time in future. But I'm excited. We'll be playing those when, I don't want to, like, I guess blow the metaphorical load immediately, but like all at once. But there are a bunch of other visual novels that I want to play. Like a decent chunk will be Otome. There was, like, what was it? A Date with Death. That was one I got recommended a lot. Yo, this is over. Hell yeah. A Date with Death. Not that one. Date with Death and Hatoful Boyfriend, I think. Those are two I got recommended. A Date with Death was free, so I grabbed that one up first. I'll be playing a bunch of Otome games this year, but also there will be other visual novels that maybe, like, the super short ones I'll make videos out of. But the ones on stream, there will be some on stream. So if you love visual novels, if you love this sort of stuff, if you also just like voice acting, I will be doing a lot of voice acting as well. Check the website, you'll see what I'm doing. And if you'd like to check out if you're not on YouTube right now, head over to YouTube. If you're not on Twitch, go over to Twitch. All of it is Pow Seira. It is great. But if you like music, I've also done music. Now I'm gonna go before I keep yapping, and I need to rest my voice. So, anyone can voice act. Gotta try. Just gotta give it your all. Put in the effort, the time. Get there. Got this. They are really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Otherwise, if I don't go now, I'm gonna keep yapping. So give up again. Bye bye. The end of stream slide. Does it work? Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so we're just I got no legs! Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Big digital hug. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, I do also have some monetary things on the website if you want to check that out. That way you can afford me to get legs. That'd be great. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for popping in this baby, guys, to make this. You guys make this. Bye. GENSHIN.